Hello. Welcome. We are a little bit late. I was also late, so I didn't start the stream. And Jeff thought that he's just going to join me, and yeah. But we're here now, and yeah, more with some Corona Cap games, and perhaps if Dave is going to play well, we might also get some live commentary halfway through from the game. Go Dave versus Matthias, who are both active on this channel. So yeah. Hello, Pennywise and Pouta. Yeah. How has been the week at yours or chat or?
Yeah, to me, nothing special. I just do work, and doing that. Yeah, nothing special.
That's more or less what I have also been doing.
Yeah.
I got box full of food this week. I started to order food from one service which gives you recipes and the ingredients, and then you just follow the recipes and make the food. That's very nice. It was. The box was 50 euros the first week, and then after that it's 60 euros per week. And it gives you, if you are alone, it gives you basically 1 week food.
Okay.
So 3 recipes, and you eat at least 2 times from each because it's so big amount. So it's scaled for two people, or I guess 3 days or something. So for me, it goes I still have the last recipe for the weekend. I started doing them on Tuesday, and they were probably the best food I've ever made. So very good one. I wonder how long I will do that. Probably when I have the recipes already, I can go or order the food cheaper, for example from Prisma or City Market, the big supermarkets here. But at least that way. For a few weeks, I will go and use that service, so I will get some ideas and new recipes for my food, because I would never do those kind of foods that I did this week, and at least they tasted very good. So I'm very hopeful to look forward to what else they give me. Just made chili con peque. Yeah. It's good to cook for a while, because I have been eating some not so probably healthy food. Usually it's quicker the food is, less healthy it is. So that's a good rule. So those foods were it took me a long time to cook, but they were very good and healthy. So. But yeah, that has been my week. Nothing else than that. Just work and basic stuff. I feel like if you're working, you rarely do anything, and at least nowadays, because we have Corona, so you cannot go anywhere. So
yeah,
yeah. And it's raw carrots. You ran out of carrots. Okay, so should we go to the games or?
Yeah, and I will give the link first.
Yes, Corona Cup is probably the number one interest this week, because we have some big games there. So there has been Youngsam Artem game.
Yeah, that is, let's say, in round 4, because now we are in round 4. Some of the round 4 games are, let's say, has been played already. And so I think for round 4, there's Youngsam against Artem and Victor with Lucan. Those games can be interesting.
And then round 3, did we already look at Artem Ilya or?
No.
No, we didn't. Yeah.
Yeah. Because, so at round 3, there's some. Because
there's a relatively surprising result that Artem won, and not too surprising, but I mean, it's always nice to see Ilya losing.
Yeah,
Because like more competition. Like if the other pros are catching up, then it's a good thing. Eric B, thanks for following.
This tournament we have seen some surprise. We have seen basically Sundin lost the game, and now we see Ilya lost the game. Yeah, so those are the two players who rarely lose any games in tournament. Yes, the one missing is Yonsam.
Yeah. Roman, hello. So I guess we can pick from round 3 and 4, or basically any rounds, because like we have plenty of games, but like preferably like the last rounds. So like
yeah, because there we have some relatively competitive games.
Yeah, and fresh ones. So do you have any preference, chat? Like, what do you want to see?
Yeah, for example, earlier we have given a few suggestions. So you can, if that make you feel like you are interested in checking out that game, please type there, and then that will gonna become our option. Any suggestion? The better get a few, so we can go for vote.
Yeah. Just wanna see a bunch of R.
I'm not sure because Jonas is not in this tournament.
Manuel Velasco.
Manuel Velasco with Dash. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Velasco, yeah. So
that is the Canadian player.
Yes, Canadian, and that game was in vote last time, but eventually it didn't win it.
Yeah, so we should actually put that one in for sure.
Sure.
Why is my Skype like weird?
I guess Roman means he want to see let's say Artem Yonsam, because he has actually commented about that game a little bit on Wednesday. I forgot, Wednesday or Thursday, and I told him, let's say likely I will give my version here.
Right.
Yeah, I guess that's why Roman means he's ready. Is that right, Roman?
Okay, so let's put those two at least in, and
those two.
Shit. Skype is weird, but okay, I guess I can manage. I mean, usually I get the small window of like your face. I can move, right? Now I don't see it anymore.
Why this window is bigger? It look like.
I mean, no. From Skype, like when you're calling someone and you go to some other window, you usually get that mini window that you can move anywhere.
Yes.
I don't see that now. That's annoying. I usually put it there to see your face.
I always have it. Yeah.
I guess it was ruined when you linked the thing to the chat earlier. I usually don't want to use that because it breaks things. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah, because the chat mentioned a name I've never heard about. What?
And it came from Rui Malhado.
Who is that?
Some 5Q? That's your friend, I guess.
Yeah, but you can suggest that, but unless you use your superpower, I don't think that game will be voted. That game will gonna get a vote.
It's the only Portuguese I found. Portuguese. Okay, right. You don't even know him. Okay.
Then it's even less likely that game will be voted. Yeah.
Okay. So those two, and yeah.
We have two. Okay, does anyone have any other suggestion? Like earlier we have mentioned about this round, there's Victor with Luka, and the last round there was crap, I forgot. Ilya Artem.
Yeah. Because Ilya Artem game, like Artem won, as we already mentioned, so
yeah,
that might be interesting for some people.
Yeah.
I guess we can put that one already in, or
Well, if
Just
people
vote
doesn't
for
want to
those.
speak,
Yeah,
if
then we can like put those 3, for example, and just
four,
yeah.
four.
Or 4.
Yeah, four, because we already have 2 and to add 2 more. 4. Let's put those 4. Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Yoki.
Oh.
So let's see. Manage poll into review. And so Kim, Yongsam, and Artem was 1.
Yep.
Then what were the other ones? There was Artem.
Valesko Stash.
Right, yeah. Stanislav.
And then Ilya Artem, and finally Victor Lukan. Let's put those 4.
Victor Lukan.
Good.
Okay, and 3 minutes and starts now. Do your thing and vote.
Yeah, please vote. We have 20. Let's get at
actually.
least a qualified vote, like 10 votes in total.
Can I do something here to actually see the window? Float. Nope. How do I... More? No. Here? No.
Sorry for the technical difficulty.
Why it does that? I hate Skype. Do we have votes in? So far we have 2-2. So we have a vote going on. If you want to see Yongsam, Artem, or Valesko Stanislav, pick your poison and do your worst. Then there is Ilya Artem and Victor Lukan still without votes. If you want to see those, you have to be fast and snipe.
We have 23 viewers here and just 6 votes. Let's vote more, please. If you haven't voted, please vote.
Hey, now I did something. Now I have it.
Okay, awesome.
I don't know what I did, but
okay.
Okay, yeah. Don't put anything to Skype anymore. I want to keep it there like that. Okay, good. And then I put that one there. Okay, good. Do you have already predictions enabled for your channel points? You already have the predictions enabled. What is predictions?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Predictions about the result, or is there something new that I should know? So far, well, we have like less than a minute now.
Yeah, please vote.
And Artem Yongsam is winning 5 against 3. It's a new thing where you set the goal who will win the next game and chat can bet. But our results, if you mean Go, then our results have already like been there. So you huh?
Yeah, we don't have time. Please vote. It's an extremely close battle. Please vote. We have more than half people that haven't voted yet.
On Twitch using the channel points. Yeah, but prediction about what? Like what game? If you mean like if you mean our like reviews, they are like old games usually, so like you know already who won. Thanks, Saktis use 100 bits to rig the voting. Thanks. Thank you. Friday again? How could it be Friday again? Come on, it was already Friday, like last week.
Alright.
That's a good idea for commenting known games. Yeah. Maybe we can use that if like We ever play like live games or review live games?
Okay, Miko, you can join me.
Alright.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so Roman got what he want.
Right.
Yeah.
And then we go here. And we have to update the names. So tournament is Corona Cup.
Yep.
It's actually second Corona Cup 2020. Right. And then we have a black player who is Kim Young-sam. And Aiton. And white player Artem Kachanovsky, I guess, to be. Did I win the lottery and like no, I always remember wrong that the last one is J, although it's just I.
Yeah, in my mind it's I.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. I'm also not sure. In my mind it's I.
We never know from those Eastern Europe
Yeah.
names. Like Ilya can be like with J or Y or
Yeah. Okay.
I would like to see you two play a live game on stream.
What? Between us? You're
Between
saying?
us. We should get
We
like
can.
Ilkka here and you comment and we play with Ilkka. That would be
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, we got it after the pandemic. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
Okay,
So,
let's start now.
I guess Artem and Kim Young-sam are both relatively known, but if you
Yeah.
don't know, you can always ask and we introduce them.
Yeah, if anyone who say you do not know either of them, I will introduce them. But otherwise, I will just proceed because I believe our viewers know.
This Kim Aiton, isn't he 9B?
You're talking about
That
Kim
I
Ji-suk?
Yeah, it's different Kim. There
Yeah,
are
unless
many
you're talking
Kims.
about Kim Ji-suk.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, okay, we're gonna see about the game. So this is basically yeah, some people call this a final because the winner of this game likely in the end wins the tournament.
Another Kim? There's multiple Kims. Well, last week we were like talking about like this also. Like, is it Kim like the most like common name in Korea, and that's like half of the strong Koreans are named Kim.
Yeah, actually, you reminded me. I think I recall at least among the Korean president, that's the most common surname. Yeah.
There are probably over 1 million Kims worldwide. Yeah. Not only Koreans. That's also quite common, like female first name in, like, for example, English-speaking countries. Or even I guess male name. It's kind of like it can be both, I guess.
Well, okay, let's look into this game then. Yeah, so
Most common name in Corona. No.
okay, yeah, let's start then. Yeah, I have mentioned, so the winner of this game likely will in the end win this tournament because they both have all the wins so far. Yeah. And but okay, taking that factor apart, we have talked about in our channel, I don't remember how many times when we, let's say, when our player playing against the Young-sam or against those let's say also Songjin and also Dai Junfu, those Asian players, our European players should just concentrate on playing Go.
Yeah, challenger dilemma. Yeah.
Yeah, and this should be like a challenger. That's a problem.
Yeah, that should be like one video also. Like that's an idea. Challenger dilemma.
Yeah. So I believe if Artem can concentrate on playing Go, he's very fine. But we'll see about this game. As my understanding from this game, there are some parts that has absolutely nothing to do with Go.
Yeah.
We're gonna see about that soon. Okay.
9 Kim is first Nongshim Cup winner.
Yeah, so nothing special at the start.
Yeah, very common.
Yeah. Yeah, Artem looked like he changed a little bit. I rarely see him actually taking influence like this. Yeah, he has changed a little bit. And then we come to another thing that is kind of boring. And then this decent, I think this is the first time I see this move happening. And this is basically, I have mentioned this before. That was, I think, when I had a lesson with Matthias. So that was, I think, on back to like 5 months ago when Matthias got to play against Ali in the PandaNet playoff. Yeah, that team championship playoff, and he played against Ali, and I have mentioned to him there. European pros, maybe they are not on stress. They are not comparable to Asian pro yet, but they get income from Go. That's the same as Asian pro, and they basically their life is about Go. They have a lot of time to study Go. And so about the corner Joseki and Fuseki, this is something they actually get to learn a lot, and this is something other European players cannot possibly compare. So this is something clearly you can see Artem play this move, and this move you can see 38, 34. So he took 4 seconds to play this move.
Right. Yeah. So he expected already that he can play this. Yeah.
Yeah, and this is something he had prepared. Probably he had prepared about this when he played the 2-space high pincer.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and so this he has prepared for this, and other people cannot. Because if you are not pro, you must get your income somewhere, and you have your job, and then you don't have time to put that much time to study Joseki, Fuseki, this kind of stuff. This is a pro advantage.
So. Yeah. What is your prediction about why is this? What is behind this move, and why is
so this move? Let's say here. Compared to normally people play hunting here like this, right?
Yeah.
So like this. So compared to this one, White didn't really get to let's say create this cutting point.
Yeah.
Then the only path he has created, if he has created anything by this descent, is potentially he might actually not turn here. So instead he has the possibility, for example, to actually come from here, to maybe climb from here, to jump from here. He created those possibilities open.
And what if black just blocks now?
Yeah, and so actually black top choice will be to kill them all. And in that case, white will gonna get his move next. Compared to in this way, it is black who get to choose first. So black choose to get out.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So that is the difference here. And let's say here, to me, black probably should block here because even though white get to choose, white choice can only be in the corner, because the corner is not alive. So white will need to choose something like jumping. And this corner, let's say after, for example, we simply play this corner is still not alive yet.
Yeah.
And if black managed to live on both sides, which is likely the case, white corner still need another move. So basically, white this choice is the one that give black difficulty and give he himself difficulty. Yeah, objectively that is the case, but this way to talk about it may not even matter, because in a real game, this is more like I know about this, you do not know about this. Yeah, and so it is gonna run the opponent clock down, and to him he will gonna save time. Yeah. So here I'm talking about the advantage, disadvantage here. This is not necessarily his concern, and we're gonna see about more this kind of phenomenon in the future whenever there's European pros playing the game, because this is their advantage against any other European player.
And he's prepared for like any kind of complications which might come from this. So he's also he's also positive that like he can handle that
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah, especially he has studied about this corner. Yeah, he dare use this one, so he has studied about this corner probably a lot.
Right.
About probably also about the surrounding. That is the reasoning. Let's say yeah, okay. Let's say not sometimes I play online, and I think there was a couple of times that I actually played on Titan against them. I mean, against one of the pro, just saying. And when I play against them, I play the so-called no-name opening. So basically, it is an opening, and it is some corner variation, but I ensure there's no name on it. And so you can, let's say, that is something very uncommon. You wouldn't prepare for that, and then we just compete on Go itself. Yeah. And so here, Yongsan basically entered the field he's not familiar with. I think black block here is right, because let's say logically this should be right. As for white didn't really honey there, his advantage is on the top and we take away. And white still need to react in the corner. This logically should be right.
Yeah, but black didn't do this one, but Atari or?
And black plays this one. This one is basically this one is actually, I call this one a very practical move, or let's say here he realized the opponent has prepared for this and he doesn't know about this.
Right.
And then he knows that, for example, this is order to cycle, right? Okay, and then this exchange I do like this, it just makes it harder for white to capture the top side.
Right.
Yeah. Even though this, white having a stone at D18, potentially white will gonna get it a little bit in the corner anyway. But he basically feel like, okay, now this is something relatively simple. It wouldn't actually lose me too much, even if I eventually lose anything, and then game continues. To me, let's say here, maybe we talk about Go. I believe this is logically right, but this is actually a good way, let's say, to avoid something you do not know, and you realize the opponent does know, and continue the game. Yeah. So what, Nobi and black. I saw the black here. We're gonna Nobi this so to prevent white to enclose it.
Yeah.
This is logical, and also this we're gonna make the next move block powerful.
Right.
Because let's say if white need to answer and then you get this jump out, then those two stones will be isolated.
Yeah.
So I thought black should do that, and in the game black play this honey is a little bit surprising. And white play this honey is also a little bit surprising because here the logically white should actually close here.
So they're both interested on this left side.
Yeah, it looks like they are both interested on the left side, which I don't quite understand because white that influence is not for the left side, it's for the center.
Yeah,
logically it should be. And here, if white seal this thing in and then white play the next move on the top side, then the top side influence is pretty good.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, and okay, in the game they both choose the other way. And then we come to some unknown variation. Yeah, so it comes to like this. So black keep pushing and white add a move here. White, this one probably should be just one move or finish it, just like the other day when Roman has actually checked this game. And it should have been here because this one just one move finish the story. This one look like there's more. In the future, there can still be more stories. Not like black can kill white, but black can benefit.
Okay, yeah.
So this one should probably be like this. But in general, when it comes to this picture, I personally prefer this white.
Yeah, I had a feeling also that white probably scored a little bit here. G16 was too painful for white later. All right, yeah. So it would be even better if it would be like F17 or.
Yeah. So this move just one move finishes the story. There wouldn't be anything further. And so here, normally in Go, let's say the efficiency is I do it once and then this work is done. I don't need to think about it. Rather than I still have to think about it, but for now I get more money.
No spoilers.
Okay, so here in general I prefer this white. But as for shape, next move to me, black has to honey. Yeah, as for shape, yeah, there's no choice. Black has to honey. So in the game, and let's say here on this board, even if let's say black will need to sacrifice the left side 5, black has to do it because shape basically asks you to do that.
Right.
Yeah, and Roman, I think Roman's AI showed this move, right? I didn't think about this move. To me, it's just this one and a keep push and a honey. This is what I had in my mind.
Okay, yeah. But it's a little bit sad that black has to like sacrifice those.
Yeah,
like
it is sad, but as for shape, black doesn't have a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shape asks you to do this, and in the game clearly black doesn't want it, and probably black also want to fight, so black play this one. And then to me, when white not be here, this is let's say earlier I already prefer white. Now I clearly prefer white.
Yeah. Black is getting so busy here. So
yeah, black is getting busy, and black that group is under attack. Let's say here, you may say it is a fight between A and B, but consider the shape. Black is the one that is actually under attack.
Yeah.
Especially gradually, black will need to worry about somewhere, let's say something coming from the middle.
Yeah, and white really doesn't have that much trouble with the A because like it's like a stick between those two black groups. So
yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But okay, so here, actually, it could have been worse to black because black left side group is not alive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but now we come to the problem of G16. Yeah, because black turn here. Black turn here, black is saying, I want to leave on the left side.
Yeah,
and white cannot resist because of the top side shape. And actually, yeah, white should still just one move finish the story.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, in the game, white keeps struggling. And black block here, and black also. So basically, white struggling basically give white this move, give black this move for free.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now like this, consider also on the left side, black has that A11 Sene. Black is completely alive already.
I think this is also a problem from pros. They always want to make it fancy. Or like I don't know. Like here, I guess white was fighting against black's idea of like living in Cente or something like that, and then he fell in some trap or something like that.
I guess when Roman has mentioned about pros, it depends on what pro you are talking about. I'm pretty sure this move and this move, you give to the top pros, there's no way they were gonna make this happen. Yeah, they will definitely just one move finish it clean. Yeah,
like weaker pros try to be top pros and make those things that top pros can do. So those fancy things which are pretty fancy when they work, but when they fail, they can be like disastrous. So I guess like at least you have to like learn. So you have to do those and like fall and then stand up again to like actually like reach that top pro level. But yeah, when they are going there, they have to fall a few times, and this is just falling.
Yeah.
I was confused since white chose this. I guess white just misread or something, or I don't know.
Misread,
or just missed something. I don't know.
Misjudge.
Misjudge.
Misjudge this.
Yeah.
So he believed like this, he get more. Actually, clearly he get less, and this less is actually kind of crucial for the difference here is black left side is alive, and initially it's the black left side still require a move to live. So there's a one move difference.
Right. Yeah.
So white gets slightly more, but he pay a move. Yeah. Okay. And okay, the game starting from here to me become extremely interesting because black played this move.
Yeah.
Black played this move. He saying, "I'm taking care of my group very well. I'm gradually gonna circle your group."
Okay.
Earlier we have talked about it. White that stick is already very strong, so white doesn't worry about that. Yeah. So but black still insists, I am gonna attack it. We simply talk about it in Go. I don't think that's a problem.
Right.
Yeah. But let's say you're gonna see very soon about what I mean here. And white turn here, which is normal. So white is almost get connected, and the black play this one.
Okay.
Black is saying, just look at those few stones. I'm attacking you. Well, look at the right side. He just put a hand there. Imagine that's a real put a hand there.
And the missing part is that he doesn't have a move in the middle there, so it's very easy for white to go and destroy it, right?
Yeah.
And also the bottom side is like this, so like there's nothing there.
I mean, this kind of way to play, if we talk about in Go as Go itself, is this good? Hell, no way this can be anything good. We know that, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, because the shape is actually pretty fragile. It can be cut off anytime.
Yeah.
It can be.
Yeah.
And another problem is actually that's a bigger problem. White doesn't have to cut you now. It is white option on when you're gonna cut it. And when, let's say, it come to the edge and black will need to actually add a move to protect himself, that will be the real problem to black. So the only criteria for black to make sure this thing is successful, I shouldn't say only, maybe two possibilities. One, my right side becomes something really good, and this is just the border of my territory. I never need to add a move to defend it. One. Two, I kill white that stick.
Yeah.
One of those two. But the thing is, either of them, just think about it, is either of them easy? I really can't see that. Yeah. So here, let's say if you ask me as white, I just play something like this.
Yeah.
And I say, you are seeing something on the right side big. Show me, please. I can't see it. And once on the right side you don't have anything, even in the case that your center, this kind of stuff, is just a dummy.
Yeah, just a problem also to deal with, because like white can just cut.
One last chance to actually prove himself. Kill my center. Come on, show it. This will be my way.
Right. Yeah.
But here it is very important. White will need to think about it from a goal perspective. You think about it from a goal perspective. Black, those center, this kind of stuff is basically just to see a man who is saying, "Hey, come over. Yeah, I'm gonna box with you. There you come over. I'm gonna box with you."
Yeah.
He's basically showing that, right? Doesn't necessarily mean he's good at boxing. He's just saying that. And you just do whatever you think is right, regardless of what he says. Rather than, he's provoking me, I must box with him, otherwise I show I'm weak.
Yeah. Like you should like go to box with everyone in the like lines when you're getting some hot dogs from some kiosk or whatever. Like some drunken guy comes like, let's box. That you should always say yes, because otherwise you're weak. No.
Yeah. So basically, I would say here, that's my best guess. My best guess is here. Those moves make white angry.
Yeah.
And then it comes to the following. Basically, the game gradually falling apart. Starting from here, actually at this moment, I still say white is in general good.
Right.
Not like white is winning, but white is in general good. If we just play Go from here.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say it is important when we play against those Asian guys. We just play Go. Remember, whatever happens, we just play Go. Do not put any kind of outside board factors in, like I need to challenge him, because that's not part of Go, right?
Yeah.
And not like, okay, here he's challenging me. Here he's just here. If I do not fight against him, then I'm weak. This has nothing to do with Go. Just play Go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here, I believe this is what white has failed in the game, because in the game, that one doesn't matter. That's just an exchange. This is just another exchange, and then this comes. This comes basically he's saying, you have those kind of funny shape, I'm gonna attack you.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. You better read it and make sure you have some concrete plan. You must have something concrete. Yeah. Roma is talking about, according to his bot, white should attach here. Yeah, and so he said one attach is good and the other is not good. From a human perspective, white shouldn't do any.
Yeah.
From a human perspective, because here you do this attachment fine. You need to have something very concrete, and the bot has actually a concrete variation here. From my eyes, I can't see anything immediately.
Yeah, because
But
my
there's one thing.
yeah,
Sorry.
my intuition is like if you go and attack this clump of black stones, then it's like black gets a like very good opportunity to like sacrifice them and just benefit from that you want them. So black will benefit and then play somewhere else. He gets a move and like some benefit. So how big is the like actually
Yeah, the left side.
actually the left side capture? Yeah.
But
So-
okay, I will answer Yakago that question. So if you can read something, then it is good. Okay, I change your sentence a little bit. If you read out some specific variation and you think that is good, then that can be considerable.
Then you have to judge also.
Yeah,
Don't forget that.
then that can be considered. That is true. That should be the case here. For bot, yeah, let's say because bot just say I show you a variation, and bot just read and he directly has judged. Why? Because to him there's no go board. There are just numbers. He transfer everything to numbers.
Oh.
That is why, yeah, let's say to answer Roman, this move to me is not humane. The human way is like this. For now, anything I don't see clear anything. I don't see clear anything. But I do know once I can transfer this board towards the situation as your this center, you need to add a move to fix your this that came Ogema. Then we gain already. Then basically it has already announced the failure of that came Ogema.
Right.
Yeah, and that is my motive to just do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Roman, I'm talking about how we think about it. That is something bot can never explain to you. Yeah, because let's say you can see on bot ask you, okay, so this is the top move. The problem is I don't think we can manage about the following.
Watanuki, thanks for following.
Yeah, okay. And so yeah, but here Artem has a plan. Yeah, we can see about that. To me, the starting of the plan is considerable, maybe. Because here he played this one, and here he played the honey. I guess you can see about generally his plan. His plan is in the future when a honey, you have no choice but to cut, right? And you can see here, I don't want to click my stone there. Yeah, because let's say if I put the stone here, it is this shape. Yeah, this shape. So here, shape-wise, he has a point.
Yeah.
But there's a problem. You need to make sure the moment when you play honey and he cut, it is bad shape. But the bad shape only matters if, for example, okay, why this is bad shape? Because this one is in shortage of liberty, right?
Yeah.
But this shortage of liberty will immediately disappear if A or B is captured after.
Yeah.
So you want to make this thing work, then make sure you have a variation you read out. After this, A and B cannot be captured. You need to keep both. And then black is going to have this kind of shortage of liberty problem because then he need to actually, because left like this, for example, if we can imagine a situation, A and B are both saved, then black cannot let the left side 7 stone die, right?
Right.
Then he runs toward that route, it will automatically affect the 3 stones and the shortage of liberty. Yeah. Question here is, so here white has a very good impression on shape. Question is, how to make it work? How to make it work? I don't see it because here your honey cut. Can you see both A and B? I can't see it. No, you can't. Yeah, that's the problem here, and that is why this plan he runs towards too hurriedly.
Magic Poodle, thanks for following.
So maybe he can actually do in this way eventually because of the shape. But you let's say you'd better have some sort of preparation. For example, give B a ladder breaker somehow. Yeah, at least that. Yeah. In the game, he basically directly went to the fight.
Right. Yeah.
And he directly went for this.
Okay. Yeah.
And this one, and then he pushed, and that one is captured. This moment, black doesn't have a shape problem, and actually you can see something contrary because white next move one play Atari. Look at white.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, look at white this shape, and black capture. When black capture here, black left side is basically alive, right?
Yeah.
Black left side is basically alive. Then white we're gonna have this and this problem. Yeah, so this is not like white is making trouble for black. It's rather white making trouble for himself.
Yeah.
In general, sorry.
Oops.
Sorry. Yeah, okay, I want to shift click this. White directly attack here is not a plan well planned.
Yeah, way too
Yeah,
direct. Yeah.
yeah. So here, yeah, if you don't have any well planned plan, wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, just play Go here. Yeah, let's say you know that logically you don't have to separate him in order to prove he's wrong. There are different ways. Yeah.
You can ignore your shape if you destroy your opponent's shape. Yeah, well, after that it was like black shape wasn't bad and white was. So
Roman, I probably should change your word. This time I just need to change your one word. You may ignore your shape if you destroy your opponent's shape. Because here, when you destroy the opponent's shape, that basically guarantees the opponent will have a bad shape. But when you ignore your shape, your own shape will also be problematic. Question: who has worse shape? Yeah, this is just like I make trouble for him. Well, I make trouble for myself. Who is more in trouble? If he's more in the one that is more in trouble, then I make trouble here. It's right. Otherwise, it's wrong. Yeah, that's actually the logic here.
yeah.
Yeah. So here, let's say eventually, sorry. When it comes to this, to me, this is already bad for white. Yeah. And white has no choice but to fix this one. Otherwise, black just push through there, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So white has no choice but to fix this. And black come over towards this direction. Well, eyeing at the, I guess you know that the G4 cutting point. He's looking at it.
Yeah. Yeah. So now
Okay.
Atari? No.
White has to fix this one.
But why not Atari first?
Yeah, you can, but yeah, whenever you Atari black connect, because black is no longer a defender. I'm not sure
yeah, I was just thinking about the like eyes of that group. Like so potentially that can be an eye.
It can be.
And now would be perfect time to get rid of it. So.
Cut first. Yes, let's say cut first is also my instinct. And here, black concern is Atari. Now you have to connect. And if this happens, he's not sure about if he can survive on the left side.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this is taking unnecessary risk when black feel like he's already good here. Yeah, you may say here, well, then he has this layer, then he knows here, even if he die, he can get a huge red side. Maybe, but that's not human.
Yeah.
Yeah, because yeah, let's say putting the left side in this kind of danger when you are leading the game unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here, this one I fully understand black. Yeah. Yeah, that cut is not just your instinct. It's probably everybody's instinct. But the question is, are you capable to handle, let's say, this situation? Or in other words, can you live inside?
Yeah.
Yeah. And finally, actually, even if you live inside, you just put a single card there. How much trouble have you given to white?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. Then compared to all that, I guess here you'll see that this is actually a pretty realistic choice. Yeah. And white has to fix this one. I guess here you are Atari first, but yeah, let's say whenever you are Atari, black will connect because here black is not in any danger.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
So black peep here to actually fix his shape. So this moment, the reality is black is already completely fine.
Yeah.
And I don't think here white actually get to make any trouble for black here at all. Okay. And but okay, still, yeah, let's say it is still a rather long game if just like this.
Yeah.
And why the next move white play here look like a strong move, but as for shape, this is wrong, and I guess it's pretty obvious, right?
Yeah.
How is it possible here? You just show this move here to white.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here, white want to connect there rather than simply connect this one. I understand this one will be passive.
Yeah. Sure.
But then white better play an unacceptable shape, for example, more like this.
Keep the line.
Yeah, like this, it will be at least harder for black to separate.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is more like the shape moves. This move looks strong, but as for shape, this is wrong. And in the game, black P first, and black come over.
Right.
Yeah, you just give this kind of hole, and then the opponent will gonna immediately take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in the game, I think here white didn't, because here white either connect or go wild. So in the game, white chose to go wild because
Okay.
he cannot bear to connect. I understand
Yeah.
he cannot bear to connect, but you don't have to bear to connect if you didn't really leave this obvious hole earlier.
Why black don't h5 too much risk?
H5, I'm sorry.
I guess it was after white push j5.
Ah, let's see.
Or so like here or
This one. Let me see. Roman means to give white bad shape.
yeah, so
Because
yeah,
here
yeah,
he is
white cuts.
carrying
Yeah.
this card is terrible shape.
Yeah.
And I think he meant to do this.
Right, so then you can also cut properly.
Yeah, and in case if white blocks here, what is and I guess now he just cut here to finish.
Yeah.
Makes sense? Makes sense? So white they are not directly cut. That
So
means
then,
white will gonna turn
yeah,
likely.
yeah.
And black put down here. And I think black can do this. Yeah, my conclusion. Yeah, you ask me, I will say black can do this because white never want to connect here.
Yeah.
And if it end up like this, it's black. At least I do not complain at all.
Yeah, black is connected, so.
Yeah, black is completely good here, and the rest is all white trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think black this is actually a good feeling on shape. But in the game, let's say here, I think this one can be a good feeling in Go. In the game, this one is a harder question, let's say, in a real competition, right? Because here, is this exchange anything you are willing to do as white? You're gonna play that move to actually help the opponent to cut you.
Yeah.
I mean, let's say in a real game, I fully understand here black play this one. Let's say if I were black, I wouldn't even consider about Roman's h5. I will play here because this one black feels really good. Black directly get big income, and I can't see how much problem black actually involved in the center.
Right.
Yeah.
Looks dangerous. For white, I guess.
Yeah, so white has to go forward here. No choice. And in the game, white made that exchange. I thought, let's say, white that exchange is good, but I thought white should continue. Also, can make sure this one is his center, and then black Atari, we can leave it here. Later, we can probably see something usefulness on that A10 Atari. Later, we can see that, but it's not a big difference.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So in the game, white directly double honey here to attack, and black just connect back here. And here, basically, the falling is one way. Yeah, we're gonna see about the let's say the show here. I mean, because the falling can only be this. Yeah, it can only be like this, and now white is facing two choices.
Right.
Yeah,
so now
I'm just saying, imagine if this exchange has been done already.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now white can honey here, and this way to live.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but it wouldn't make a big difference because black Atari here. I just put those two. Actually, black doesn't have to play them, but I just put the stone there. Connect. I mean, at this point, white cannot do this because this card is Sunday, and then white is all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, eventually, when black connect here, white can only do this, and this is very fine to black. But at least here, white on the left side is alive, and white captured the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah.
So to me here, let's say if white has actually gotten this move earlier, it can make some difference.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is actually what white has missed. And in the game, since white didn't really do that, and you can never actually get that exchange because here, like this, white on the left is dead. And also here, let's say if white attack from here, black will gonna resist. So it's too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's too late. So let's say white can only do what he did in the game at this moment, and now it comes to a trade. So well, yeah, white get the bottom, but black get the left side.
What do you think about b6 for white?
B6 for white without that thing. Without d10, that means here it comes to this. And I don't know what white should do now. Yeah, I know, but I don't know what white should do now because white leave on the left side, then yeah, this group is captured.
Yeah.
Or if white capture here, then I don't think white can win this race if this is what we're talking about. But okay, actually this can be a close one. Yeah, Roma is talking about I have difficulty to hunting from here because Atari I cannot connect. And so, but is this really a race? Do you think this is in theory a race?
My intuition says that black will win it, but
yeah, let's say here, maybe Roman has a point, but this point relies on a lot of reading and about this race.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think this is once again, I don't think this is human in this kind of let's say time setting.
Yeah.
Yeah, because here, black, yeah, compared to, yeah, I mean here in this variation, assuming white is dead in the end, compared to in the game, here white is dead like this, and the black, yeah, let's say white can still kind of get this one instantly. You can see here on territory, this is a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's say maybe you say this honey and this one, and then let's say like this, and I claim this one is still a race. And let's say this is about a recommendation, I can imagine that. But I don't think this can be any human recommendation. Maybe it can be a top pro recommendation. Because there's too much to read. Yeah, because here you can see we already showed this far. And we are yet to know who wins here, what to do next. I don't know.
Yeah.
So this is not human. Yeah.
Not our level of human, at least.
Yeah. I think earlier, I still want to say this. Earlier, if this exchange is done, and now this happens.
Right.
Like this, and then what do this, like this one, this is human.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is something as a human ability we can achieve. But that reading, that thing, I don't think human can manage. Or not the normal human can manage. I consider myself as with normal human. Yeah. Okay, I hope I answered your question. Yeah. Okay, and then what Decent here is threatening to kill the corner. And now, okay, we actually see something good from Yonsam. Yeah, Yonsam is a good reader, and in the game he plays the clamp.
Oh.
I guess most people here we're gonna make the corner live.
Right.
Yeah, and Yonsam plays this one. He's saying, you dare do this? I run the ladder. I have a breaker.
Yeah.
I have a breaker. And so you have to answer this one, and now my corner group is alive instantly. Either block the corner or connect H2. Brilliant. This J2 is actually this one is a good one. And like this, when white earlier played B4, white claimed that's my center, and black said no, next move is mine.
So also in the previous one, if white does that one and then just plays K3, I guess black will just win the race.
Because I mean, win the race. It depends on what do you mean win the race.
I mean the corner versus the white stones inside there, like because they are now cut off, or.
But then it requires white to do this one now, right? Or probably push first. White must do this now if white ever want to make any story happen, right?
Yeah.
I haven't read it. Let me see here. Not impossible, but let's see here because black can cut here first.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, black cannot get it.
But
White
black,
can.
white will, yeah, but white will ignore and kill that shot.
Okay,
So
so
black,
let me try.
yeah, black
Let's
has
see.
to be
My
done.
rough
Yeah,
reading tell me white does win this one.
right.
My rough reading told me white does win this one like this. Or it's more like Seki locally. Yeah, so if I connect here, connect this one, I do this one. And so this honey, lock, Seki. Yeah, this is my rough reading. I just read it roughly, but black doesn't have to do this one now because that's just the points. Yeah, and black can play can play elsewhere for now.
So black will also get cut like from G7 area for free
White.
because then white. So he will probably kill the center, or I don't know.
No, that's not important because the cut here is ghost, as you have mentioned.
I mean, if the cut exists there and then black plays K1, that's. Okay. White is white corner. Yeah, white corner is.
That's just a big. So this move literally is goating.
Right. Yeah. So white is alive in the corner there.
White is alive in the corner, but if like this, black can rely on those cutting points. For example, black does this. Yeah. Yeah, but this is my rough reading. I didn't really read it clearly, but yeah, look like this has to happen.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So it's not impossible, but probably not so good.
Yeah.
So in the game, this one happens, and white will not be here, and here black live in Sene.
Right.
So here, yeah, this move I would say this shows you some. Yeah, here he's a strong player. This move.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, whenever it comes to this kind of specific reading stuff, he's strong. Okay, and this move shows he's not that strong. Yeah, so yeah, for one moment he's good, but yeah, when it comes to this moment, he's not. Because okay, what black did here is to separate white. Note in dummy. In dummy, and he left himself a cutting point behind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, that's what he's doing. He's doing around here, and he can only justify himself by playing here if in the end he kill this or he gets something really good out from here. Yeah. Otherwise, let's say by playing here, he's gonna suffer. And consider here, black is already in general good position. Black doesn't need to do this at all. Black can easily, for example, play something on the top side, like maybe this, probably third line maybe, sorry, fourth line maybe, something like this, and force white to connect in dummy because that's dummy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't easily play the dummy separation in order to attack the opponent because that means we are doing investment.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and then let's say we need to actually get a lot from the attacking. Yeah, that's a commitment.
Yeah, you rather just like play like that kind of like move that you already played, like L16 to make white connect himself in dummy. So then you gain something while white just connects.
Yeah. So he's in dummy, and you already get something yourself, and that is already good income, and the game continue. Especially here, black is leading the game, and that's definitely the strategy black should have taken. Yeah. And white Atari at this point is weird. I actually agree with you that if white has Atari at the moment you have mentioned, or if white has Atari when black peep, I understand more. This moment is weird. But okay, yeah, because when he plays here around this one, black can Tanuki for now. And in the future, black may say, okay, I'm just gonna do something on the top side, and you need to capture. It's better than dummy connection, but close to that.
Yeah.
So here, let's say he gave black an opportunity, but black refused. Of course, black refused because let's say that's another thing he made. If black made H15, black here will connect.
Yeah. So that was kind of like a smart move from white's perspective because like using that humane logic there. Yeah,
but the problem is here I can hardly imagine black this group we're gonna have any sort of liberty risk with white left side. So it might be smart, but it's not really useful.
Yeah.
Okay, and he made this exchange. This exchange is also not very useful. And then white played this one. So white is still trying to play strong, and white is claiming I have a stone. When he played this move, he has claimed I have a stone there at h14, so I'm fine on connection. Yeah, and black of course keeps separating. Yeah, and white played this move in the game, and I have to say this one is not very much appreciated. Yeah, I mean here to me white needs to claim this one first. Yeah, and for example, if this one happens, now you go back. Yeah, so it should be this order. When you play like this, you give this one to black basically, and then black is connected already like this, and this spot is a shape point anyway.
Yeah, it's both for both kind of.
Yeah, so here white this one, so you can see because white played there, and this give black this opportunity. So in a sense, if white want to do it his way, he'd rather go back. So this one is not connected. We jump, you still owe me a cutting point. Yeah, so locally I think this is the best choice. And this is the worst.
Yeah.
Okay, and black keeps his attacking. Yeah, and white get out, of course, and black gets a shape point. This moment basically is the moment when black gets this connection, and white is basically under the status that he's purely under attack. This white is not very hopeful.
Right. Yeah. This was a stick that shouldn't be like that much in trouble, but now it is.
Yeah, he did. He put it in trouble, but this is actually, it's more like he cooperated with black. Think about it. Let's say this group is under attack. The first endeavor white made is to cut off black in the center, in which he actually, initially this stick, in front of stick, he has some eye shape, but because of his action, he lost all the eye shape.
Yeah.
And second, look at it here, white is in trouble. This jump, how much this jump has performed in this attacking defense. Yeah, and finally, white answered here and let black get this stone, and black is all connected. You can see here, white has basically cooperated with black kind of like 3 times and put himself into this kind of situation. Yeah. So normally that kind of stick shouldn't be in trouble, but if you cooperate with your opponent, it will be. Yeah.
Right side is still empty. Yeah,
I mean, right side is empty and there's 2 black stones here. Look at the left side. Do you feel like the left side used to be white start with 2 corners?
Yeah.
You have that kind of feeling. I don't have any kind of that kind of feeling. So this game is already black way ahead.
Yeah. I was really surprised that N12 was so useful later on. N12, right, the jump. Actually, N12 wasn't in AR radar. Well, if human can use it and understand it, then yeah.
When we come back here, this move is very normal, right? Yeah, this move is very normal. Okay, we are gonna have a fight here. I take care of my group. Well, I'm giving threat to white center group. I'm saying from human eyes, this move is one of the most normal moves. And white didn't really give black any difficulty to play this move. Because anyone we're gonna play here. If you say AI has recommended some other move, once again, I'm not sure if that's human. To me, this one is the most human move.
Yeah.
Okay. Where we were. Okay, and so here you can see white is already struggling because white doesn't have eye here. And okay, Roman, I probably should answer you one more. That move is on the perfect spot in the end because white cooperated. And white actually had one last chance not to cooperate, that is G17. Yeah, I'm saying here it's not necessarily like black plays so well and he has already know about the history in advance, way advanced. Basically, let's say at move 61, he already know what happens 60 moves after. He doesn't.
Yeah.
He doesn't, and he let's say it just happened to be his right because white cooperated. That's what I'm trying to tell. Yeah. Yeah, here, let's say this game at this moment is already very one-sided.
What do you think of protecting J8 weakness?
You're talking about long ago? What J8?
What is J8? Instead of jab?
That's a possibility, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's a
instead of
possibility, but here, this is a problem. Yeah, I have mentioned already. Honey, cut. I don't see a problem. Because here, I can see black either capture here or capture here. I don't see a problem.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Of course, yeah, let's say another logic can be, for example, I just saw here. And white came here, well, that's just 2 stones and I can run. I can run, well, okay, white also have a cutting point, let's say, around here. I also don't see the problem on my 2 stones. Sure, either way, I don't see a problem. Then I'm saying black can choose either way.
But I see like N12 being a little bit more like constructive than just J8.
Yeah. Also here, think about it. Let's say think about it. Don't think like AI. Think with your own mind.
Yeah.
This one cut. I can capture either stone. I'm perfectly fine. Okay. This one I know.
Yeah.
This one, Kosumi, I think I'm fine with A. Do I have everything clear?
Yeah.
You know, that's the difference here. So any human at this moment, when after checking your honey, I cut at J9, I don't see a problem. Any human will naturally play here. That is actually the difference, and that is why here with this kind of thing, we can't say, hey, AI has told us around here this is AI's top choice. This doesn't really do us anything, because in a real game this never happens. Yeah. Okay.
Not directly protecting. Yeah.
Okay. Roman, fine. Okay. Yeah. Then tell me how AI want to protect. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what Roman means. Like this, maybe?
H10 or L12? What? L12? What? Huh? L8. So the
L8 is direct protecting. Yeah, as I said, I just put my stone here. Because otherwise I need to think about what is the best here. L8 is
hello!
And this one is also direct protecting. Yeah, let's say, as I said, I just put my stone there.
Hello. Should we show you the video?
Sure, please do, sure.
Yes. So in case you don't know Go, even though you came from Ternamia's channel, here's the rules for the game.
What is Go? Okay, I can actually explain
the rules.
Yeah. Of course, Go is to
surround
territory. At first, the board is empty.
Then you
place
stones.
First black,
then white.
Black wins.
Yay!
Why? Because this black side is bigger. Okay, what if I play this move? Then I kill you.
Right. Well, you can try.
If your
stones
lose all their
liberties. You mean all?
They are captured. So like this, or like this, but not like this,
yeah.
Or like this. But what if like this?
No.
You have to play
somewhere else
first.
Can I take this one star?
Yes.
So then I just win the game.
No, it is only 1 point. So
territory
plus
captures.
It's total score. Who has more
points
wins. No, just play Go. Shut up and just play Go.
Hello everyone. Thanks for joining. We are commenting on Akulan, thanks for following. We are commenting on Artem versus Kingdom Come. Very interesting game. Very much like plenty of reading and shape problems and stuff like that. So like plenty of things to discuss in this game. It has been very like a kind of like a serious session compared to some other sessions, I guess. But yeah, very like important game also for Corona Cup games, because like most likely the decisive game of the whole cup.
Yeah, for the whole tournament. Yeah. Okay, let's come back here. So Roman, okay, I just put a stone here. And this one to me is a direct protection, and this one to me is still a direct protection. Yeah. So basically, you're just protecting that directly.
And sorry, Magic Poodle, I don't understand if you're speaking some other language, so please use it in like use English on this channel, please.
Yeah. Right.
We know only Chinese, English, and Finnish. So, well, some other languages also, but like. Let's stick in those three.
Yeah.
Most likely English, because like most of our users or like watchers don't know Finnish or Chinese, so use English. Yeah.
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 No. Yeah. Let's continue.
Jeff is Chinese living in Finland, and I'm Finnish.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah. Let's go forward.
Where are we?
So at least we played. Yeah, somewhere here.
Yeah. So here and White is trying to get some forcing moves in order to make his dragon live. Yeah, that's actually his only objective here. The problem here is, we can actually look at the left side. Even if White eventually lives, even if White lives, they're on the top and Black at Sunday. This is still pretty hopeless for White.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here White got the forcing move, all the forcing move that he wanted. Yeah. Yeah, and here when White peep and Black basically say, fine, let's finish it. To me here, even if White dies, White has no choice but to connect.
Yeah.
Because otherwise Black has too big a topside territory. Yeah, White is probably already behind on territory, and if let's say here you give Black even more territory on the top side, then this is a game, because we know that Black has nothing weak on the board. Black has nothing weak on the board. If it comes to a situation Black is way ahead on territory, this game White has nowhere to catch up. So this connection White has to do it, and in order to keep some sort of balance on territory.
I love how I told chat to speak only English, and now there's like all different languages.
Let's say I understand some Chinese there.
Yeah. So at least you can translate for us if there's something to translate. But anyway, let's go.
It doesn't matter. He basically translate his English to Chinese. Okay. So when this trade happens and Black, so basically when Black defends the corner, to me this game is done here.
Yeah.
Magic Poodle, I am Chinese, and I can speak Chinese, sure.
But I guess you might be the only one who understands Chinese here. So
let's say I understand what you are typing here, but if you may forgive me, my answer will be English. So to make sure our viewers all understand it. Okay, but you can keep typing in Chinese, and if it is something also useful for our other viewers, I will translate your Chinese to English, and I will also answer you in English. Okay.
But preferably, if you know English, use English, please, because it's not nice for other chatters who are here when there's too much Chinese.
Right. Okay. But let's go forward. But the game, when it comes to this, you can see Black was already leading on territory. Here, Black also got this huge territory on the top side, including the top right corner. and if you look at the whole board, if you say white can catch up anywhere, maybe let's kill the Hoshi at the bottom right corner. Yeah, that's the only imagination we can possibly have. Otherwise, it's
Yeah,
not. But
yeah.
so since we know that Hoshi to capture that, a good dream. So this game is basically done here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
White has nothing. I mean, like few captured stones, but yeah.
I don't understand why actually white Adam moved here. Probably white think this push is black's, and black can actually get something really big on the right side. That's probably true. So you can see here black play very safe. Very safe. Black probably
Yeah,
doesn't,
sure.
I don't think black necessarily need this move.
Yeah.
He does play safe here. Yeah, and white want to take benefit. He doesn't care. And here he knows that okay, the very last theoretical possibility is to try to kill my bottom right corner Hoshi. So I save it.
Yeah.
Okay, there's some language only you understand now, or actually I kind of understand.
Now you changed to Finnish.
I
Okay,
kinda
so I speak to Mikko in Finnish. Well, thanks. But speak for chat in English also.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you know every language like that, or do you use like Google Translator or something?
I think I'm not sure yet, let's say about the gender, his or her. Chinese is likely fine because, that's not Google Translate.
I mean, Finnish also seemed very fine, so that's why I'm asking.
Okay.
Or like Google Translator is like, of course, like improving nowadays a lot. So like, it's getting better. Like if you Google Translate something, it could be like that. If someone puts something to Google Translator and like it's Finnish, it might be that I don't see if it's translated or not. Hey, Sark. Hello.
Okay. And black, so here this just extend and the corner is alive. And white is trying to make trouble here as for the theoretical liberty race, but it doesn't really exist because black can peep here. Initially, white want to make an eye there, so to make some story, but there's no story because of this peep. And so white doesn't have a choice but to turn to make the right side bigger.
Yeah.
And black just make it small. There's just no story. But you can see black just play very simple.
Yep.
And this is what.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not? I have to dream.
Yeah, so here white is making the try, and you can see black just do this. Black doesn't care.
Yeah, because, just take it.
Black just need to live. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, black play very safe here. Yeah, so finally white choice is, if you can see this Atari, so potentially he has a capture. So potentially on the left side there is I don't know how to call it. You can call it a code, but I'm not sure if I call that a code.
So it's kind of like 5 liberties or something?
Yeah, we'll see about this. Yeah, we'll see about it. Yeah, to me this and just Atari. Yeah, black doesn't care anymore. Black just keep playing. Yeah, and black just keep taking the call. So I think if I take 1, 2, 3, 4, we take 4 more liberties is a real call. Yeah, we will take 4 more liberties. Black must throw in, so it's a real call. Right. So this is not a call. This is not. This is in practice. We don't call it this kind of call a call. This is like white is desperate. Yeah, but it's true. White doesn't have any other way here. The problem is white is not here. Yeah, the problem is earlier. Yeah, and here you can see black basically add a move to kill Ghost Rat.
Yeah.
White take that one. here, this part to me, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And black doesn't take liberty, and white realize that's impossible. But this is also impossible, so I don't think it matters.
Yeah. Yeah.
And here, white put here, this is the last try. He's trying to make locally black some sort of shape that
It's
is
dreaming of White Christmas.
it's more like make sure black locally is some sort of shape that may just barely live, so he had enough coast threat to kill the left side with taking another 4 liberties. It's like that. Yeah.
Yeah, well fought game.
Yeah, but when white cut and black just say fine, the game is over.
Yeah.
And here white resign, and the final story is if cut here and black can do this attachment. So yeah, this is something white missed, and so white resign here.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, once again, if I still want to come back to the moment, this is actually, you may say this is a strong part of Yongsan, or this is actually his experience. He knows that to play this kind of game can make the opponent angry, and then the opponent will no longer be rational.
Yeah.
Yeah, you may say this is actually his strong part, and I understand this strategy, and I myself has played like that, let's say for some time, especially when I was young. I have played like this too. What I don't quite understand is this kind of strategy he has used several times against our European players already. Why every single time we fall to it?
Yeah.
We can fall to it once or twice, 3 times, and then we learn from it, and then we wouldn't fall to it again. And here we are falling to it again. Yeah. So we always have those kind of sad moments. How do we lose to him? We lost to him not because we are worse in goal, because we are let's say because of some outside of goal factor, and this one too.
Yeah.
This is definitely not the first time. Let's say our European players lost to Yongsan, and we lost. Why is that? Not because of goal.
Yeah. It began so well for white, but after this it's just downhill.
Yeah. So here, I believe if white just simply play goal here, this moment I think white is good, not winning, but white is good, and this will be a much longer game rather than the game is basically directly done. Directly. The game still lasts for long, but actually after white left side is captured, basically the game is done. Immediately at that one single point. So like this, at least the game will be longer. I don't know, let's say after this, if there can be any moment white get emotional. There can still be, because I have seen other games. So basically, how do we win? We play goal an entire game. We stick on it, and we don't get a moment emotional.
That's a lot harder to control than Go, because in Go you can always just play more and get stronger, but your emotions can be a lot more harder to handle.
Yeah, that's harder. Because that is not something like let's say at home I study Go, the top left corner to Turkey. It's not like that's more like to train for your personality, and that is why I remember. Let's say I read about some older players, and they actually have written down about their studies back to when they were a young player. Let's say I remember let's say those Japanese old players, they have mentioned their teachers actually lead them to the ocean, let's say to the shore and see the ocean. So that is basically a way to actually open your eyes and to make you understand more about the world. And that kind of training for Go players is necessary. Sometimes it's more like, for example, we go to the shore, we listen to the sound of the wave, we sit there, close our eyes for an hour.
Basically just meditation. I started to do that more frequently myself, and I also feel like it definitely helps in every part of the life, not just Go, but everything, just because your brain is also kind of like a muscle, which means like that you have to like treat it such that you like give it a massage or or like give it a rest for a while, because like in daily life you always use it. You always get like, especially nowadays when you have like computers and phones and everything, you're always getting some kind of like a stimulation for your brain. So like it's necessary sometimes to just give it a rest and like yeah. That's teach your brain to focus better and yeah. That's beneficial for everything else than just go.
Yeah. I remember to the Japanese young pros, that is basically a lesson necessary. Also, let's say sometimes you go to the temple and so to actually sit down there with the monks. That is actually a necessary lesson there.
Because like imagine that you have to focus, for example, in Congress games also, you have to sit there for like 6 hours or so, and you have to be like focused the whole time. And not lose your focus. So like that's basically just like one huge meditation practice also.
I think let's say to our European players, that is probably the part that is missing. Let's say European players study Go, they play Go and they study Go, but that part nobody had ever taught them any.
And I guess that's in Asian culture is more common to do these things, but in Western culture we are all like just like. Whenever you have like 5 second or 10 second break from your like stimulation, you take your phone and like play some Angry Birds or whatever like that. So like in Western culture, we don't have like that kind of like a. It's not that popular. Like it's getting more popular, but like it's not that popular.
Right.
Jonas is into that part now. I don't know.
I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay, but I guess that's pretty much everything about this game then. And so let's say consider since Yongsan won this game, likely the winner of Corona Cup will once again be him. That's reality.
Meditation did one thing to me: I never get bored anymore. Because your brain also learns that you don't have to get stimulated all the time. Like because if you're getting like giving your brain all the time some kind of stimulation, that you always do something with it, it just needs more and more. It's like it's not used to be like without anything. It feels very weird when you start meditation if you haven't done it ever. It feels very weird. Like your brain is like, what the fuck is this? And then it wants to like give you some like hallucinations because it's like it's not getting anything. So your thoughts go like from left and right, and you cannot focus at all. And like you start to like, for example, count and like concentrate to your breathing or whatever, and then after 8 seconds you're like thinking about next meal or like what did you do like out when you came in, or like da. You just think about everything else and just what you should do at the moment. So stop for a while and give your brain a rest and like teach it that you don't have to be stimulated all the time. Then you learn focus, and then you also learn a lot about yourself, and basically like one huge life hack, and you get stronger in Go also. But I guess that's basically this game.
That's basically everything for the game. And this week I'm still in the let's say so from next week let's say something will be changed. But for today let's say our this so-called break will still be I have a pill, so we can kind of immediately continue. I will take a pill and probably go to bathroom and then we continue. I guess Mikko, you probably want to
I have to go to the toilet also, and so I will show you the other video that we didn't see yet today, and I'm going to the toilet, and then stuff. Yes.
Right. Sure.
Yes.
You cannot get to see it anywhere but here in this channel. Washing machine means a white clothes turns to black clothes. I will read it. It works. Is it good?
Some reading required and then judgment and like
Yeah.
basic stuff.
This one. Yeah, so Blackpink so logical. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, what's let's say the main.
You have to be clear with your mind when you play the game.
This is basically Jeff as a cook. I am so hungry. This cut is a very delicious meal your mother has cooked for you.
When you see candy, you're not going right away and take it and eat it.
You wouldn't get any carrots yourself. The carrots just run out.
And which way you have your banana? No, that's wrong. Wrong way.
That's wrong.
Okay.
Ah.
Opposite of
Oh, okay. So I clicked the stone there, which means he didn't. What? 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 What?
What?
What? What?
This will be that kind of game. I have a dream.
Yeah. Yeah.
One day I will kill Ponnuki.
Brexit is Brexit. You are not telling the truth, Prime Minister. Okay. We're gonna leave the European Union. Then we can take back control. Awesome. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna do it.
Go.
Yes.
Go. Yes.
I can't see him in the call.
Ah, he wins the goal. Yay.
What?
Yeah, looks
Yeah.
like goal.
Yeah.
You have to be the one who asks the questions that the strong people don't dare to ask.
Is Jeff just a human? Yes. I don't want to die. I'm just the same as every one of you. Okay?
Yeah.
Imagine I'm the one who is more powerful.
Oh, finally we end.
Oh, finally this game is over. I suffered heavily. Or just watch Hikaru no Go.
Hello. What's up? Thanks for following. Loving this video so much. Thank you. Thank you. I should start like also doing the 2020 compilation before before it's too late, because it takes some time, and yeah, of course some other compilations is coming. I have again for example on Christmas I have some time to do things. I always have more time when I go to my parents, because I don't have to, for example, cook myself or clean myself. My mom is just doing everything. So yeah, it's quite funny and a good way to have glimpse of the channel. Really nice idea. Yeah. That's a very good way to introduce our channel for someone who hasn't been here. So yeah, so do such 2020, because so many people have already seen the video so many times. It's getting better every time you see it, but still fresh stuff. So that should be coming, and hopefully I will get it done until the end of the year, or after New Year's. Basically instant cup noodles for Go. Yeah. Okay, so you didn't have to eat this time?
No, I just have a pill, and after I have the pill, the next hour I cannot eat.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And it is just for this week, and from next Friday I will be back to normal. So next Friday I'm gonna eat.
Okay. But yeah, so we should vote again, or do we check the game? How is it going? Because Dave wanted us to comment the game, so I guess we should at least take a look. How is it going, and stuff like that.
Yeah, but okay, Miko, you can check the game. If you may forgive me, I'm not gonna enter. I mean, it's let's say that's a rule. When let's say some of my students are playing the game, I'm not gonna watch. That actually, I'm not sure if you know that we're gonna give them pressure.
Okay, so does Matthias know that we might comment it live? Because
he doesn't know. He doesn't know. But I'm saying I'm not gonna enter that game, because I entered that game. He will notice I entered. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's pressure. So, but yeah, you can enter and check.
Okay. This will also give Dave pressure when he sees that I'm here, because it might mean that we're commenting on it.
I see 90.
Okay. Yeah, so yeah, it's 92 moves in, and so far it looks game for each side.
So far is what?
Like it's not clear like who is winning or stuff like that. I guess
Okay,
it's
okay.
game for
Yeah,
each
yeah.
side.
Sanema is asking where I was during your game with Matthias. I use my way to watch.
But I can see the results of the Corona Cup. I guess Jeff can post the link
Yeah.
because
Sure. 1 sec. Okay, again, this one.
after a beer, Jeff can't eat. No, after a pill. Not beer. I just took a beer. I cannot eat. No. Pill.
Yeah, Bill.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the Corona
Yeah.
Cup result so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pill. I guess you are not drinking beer at all because of your
I can't.
stomach issues or like the what is it called again?
Yeah, you are talking about that disease again. I forgot the name of that again. I forgot. Yeah, we have talked about last time.
Yeah. Go to previous stream and watch the whole like 3.5 hours to see it somewhere. I don't know. So do we talk about this game or not? Because this is getting also this is like in the middle and it's pretty slow also still. I mean, well, Dave is in
you can make
Biomi
the
and-
call because I don't see the game.
because well it is getting faster also, like so they probably like if we start from the beginning and then go from there, it's like probably like probably will, I don't know if we even will catch because they both are entering Biomi now. At least like Dave is in Biomi already and Matthias is entering there very, very soon.
Okay.
So at least it is getting faster, and like when if you would like talk about it from the beginning, it's probably like
Mikko, it's your call. Yeah, if you think we should talk about it, sure.
I mean, I guess we can ask also chat. Do you want to see? Because like at least Telegraph was interested. It seems. So are you interested to see like Matthias versus Godave, or do we check something else? That would be live game. So like, if you're interested in like seeing some Corona Cup game live, that would be.
Yeah. I will follow the viewer's choice.
Or should we have like a very quick poll, like 1 minute? So to review this one or something else.
Okay, so this one or not, Paul.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go Dave 89 versus Matthias. Should we see live? Yes. No. And 1 minute and start. Okay, so should we see like Godave and Matthias game live? They're playing Corona Cup game, and Matthias is a chef student, and Dave is very like active also on this channel. So, and in many other Twitch channels you might know him somewhere else also. So at the moment, I guess it's more or less like a game for both. At least my glance of the game is telling me that it's not clear.
They are
Games-
94 and both in Biomi.
The game is almost over, I think, both in Biomi.
Oh.
But it's a good, yeah, I see that it's a good quality game. But yeah, it is probably like when we go from the beginning, it's most likely to be very much over, like when we end.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, okay, so we are going to watch it.
Mikko, in that case, I have a request.
Yeah.
Could you upload the game to Sauna?
Sure.
Okay.
So clone game to Sauna.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then wait, is this private?
You'd better make it private. This is not. Yeah, you have to upload it again.
Ah,
Yeah, close this one and upload again. Yeah.
clone game. How do I put it private?
P.
But there's only like clone game in, and there's not option to P.
Let me see. Okay, I will find a random game and see if I can do it. Clone to. You can only clone it. I see.
Well, I don't mind. I will just clone it like this.
Okay.
If someone is coming to watch, I don't care because
Yeah, sure.
yeah. So we hear the voices also sound.
Yeah, because they are still playing. And then if you may hand me the controller.
Yeah. You are there, so give control. Sounds. No. Can I put it off? I don't like the sounds.
Yeah, okay, sound will gonna disappear from now. Okay, so now because now it's empty board, you can just read the player's information.
Okay, yeah. But do we hear like sounds when you are like going like through? Yes, we do. Yes, I will put the sounds off. Set preferences. Sound disabled. Okay, so now I cannot hear anything. Okay, good. Sound was too loud. I don't like it.
Yeah, I understand. And Miko, you may write down the name.
Yeah, so this is still Corona Cup, and black player is Matthias Bangkok, 510. And I guess we just put like this way and 3 down. Is the official rank, I guess?
Yeah, official rank. Yeah, you just didn't write the official name, but I'm not sure if that matters.
I mean, people probably like know Dave from this name than his real name. So
yeah, that's his real name. Yeah, I understand. Okay, I'm gonna close the other game now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I will also wait. What is this? This is that one, right? So close this one. And yeah, okay. So that is the game that is going on now. If we go, wait.
Yeah, how do you make that kind of small window, big window stuff?
Here, and then put small board there. Wait, that's wrong window. Can I set it up here? Yes, like this. And then the big one is that one. Yes. Yeah, that's the right one. Yes. Okay, so now it's wait, no, it doesn't.
The big one is not right.
The big one is not right yet. Because that is a big one, right? So why is it not?
Still not right.
Yeah, this way. Okay.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Once it's empty, no, it's right.
Okay, yeah, that was weird. It said like your name there, but okay, yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah, so let's look into this game. This game, I have no idea what happened. Let's see. This game, I have no idea. Because when they started the game, we started our stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
okay, I'm shocked that Dave got to move 90 with main time, judging by his game last week. Well, Dave was like predicting that like he will be like somewhere around 80 when we start. So in 2 hours. And it's now exactly 2 hours because they started like 6 o'clock, and Dave asked me because I guess Dave has won every game so far.
Yeah.
And he was expecting that he will get some 5 done in some point because he's been beating like 4 duns. So he didn't expect that he will get this 5 done. This specific 5 done who is like supposed to be 6 done almost, or at least like if he just had like good performance on tournaments. So like he said like that he will still go for this game as a like a normal game and try to win it to his best, and he was asking me that like can we like see this game on our channel, and I was like, well, play good game and we will talk about it, otherwise we cannot, because like if you just die in the first corner, like that's not a game to look at. But it seems that we got some game, so
Yeah. Okay. So let's see what happens here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's start. Uh-huh.
So Dave is taking the corner.
Okay. And high. Okay. And Matthias did this. Yeah, this move nowadays is already a little bit rare, I think.
Right. But I guess the high is like alerting the like influence on the other side.
Yeah, like if black play locally is normally, yeah, I would play this one.
Right.
And this one is slightly more offensive. He's aiming at the top side invasion stuff. But this one is not as good as for defending the corner. So this one basically, what next move, Sansan invasion, we're gonna come right away.
Oh, this is not online European Championship. Oh, sorry. This is the tournament name like just changed because I went to a different scene.
Okay.
It's second Corona Cup 2020. It's not championship. It's not. It's not that they're not that good.
Yeah.
maybe in 1 or 2 years.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So white defend this one.
And N16.
And black plays this.
What was the question, Jaku? And N16?
Oh.
Oh, this one, like right now.
So yeah, I'm trying to understand what that's mean.
Yeah, instead of M17. So here.
I don't like it. Let's say if you ask me, I don't like it. Yeah, let's say I prefer to defend the corner. And to me, this is possible if you are about to be offensive next on black white top side. For example, next move you are aiming at this one, possible. Yeah, but this one is like neither, so I don't like this one.
Or Tanuki Q11. I don't think that.
Is possible, sure.
But I don't think Q11 is the move.
Q11 is not right. Q11 because right side is still open. Yeah. Around S7. So Tanuki more like means like this maybe. Yeah. If Tanuki, I think this area is probably the choice. But to me, this is fine. However, let's say here white black plays this one, to me is slightly odd because this move is let's say black M17 is saying he is about to do something next to white top side. Then logically it should be this one. Yeah. So this one is slightly odd, but I mean he's enlarging the right side, but that we're gonna make the next move on the top side harder.
Yeah.
So this one to me is a little bit odd. And white come to the corner, sure. Yeah. Push again. And black play the honey.
This means like white will leave easily.
White will leave easily no matter what. That's not what the black is asking. I mean, to me here, it make more sense if black decent. White will still live, but at least make it harder for white. So white need to alert about the S18 jump.
Yeah. Is M16 a move instead of M17? Still M16?
Maybe, because that is a similar meaning as M16. So in general, you need to take action on the white top side next. Yeah, it's similar meaning. It's similar
Yeah.
meaning. Yeah, so it's that. Yeah, that one I would say is more possible than N16.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
But here, yeah, to me here, white, yeah, black is decent. This honey make it easier for white because like this, when white came out, white is totally alive.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, black still need to prevent white to honey. And like this, white is alive instantly, and white can actually get the next move. Okay, yeah, we'll talk about next move later. White get the next move if I were black, I'm unhappy because white top side, white can still have this kind of connection. Yeah, so white, yeah, and if black play on the top side, white runs. So and basically it give white the next move. So this area, I don't think white black B is correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So like this, white get the next move. I think white is happy. Regarding white play this one.
Well, yeah, it is alerting the right side, but placement is a little bit
It's
weird.
not impossible because white is saying that okay, first the black play on the red side is small because red side is open, and but if black allow white to jump down there at R9, white is safe and
Right.
black is not safe. So
Right.
this one makes sense.
So it's looking at the R9, and then after that you can connect or live on the right side. But
Yeah,
if
Okay.
black doesn't do that, then he can run. Okay. Yeah.
and black kind of need to play, yes. And black did play, so this exchange, then white is happy.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Of course.
And white just did this one.
It could go a little bit lighter, like and faster, right?
Yeah, but yeah, because here we are talking about is this wrong? I think
Probably
this is
not.
fine.
Yeah. Probably
Yeah,
not.
this is fine.
Yeah, because if white has a little group on this area, just this one, this is kind of like the heart of the black influence or stuff like that. So like then, if white gets strong here, then what else black has?
Yeah. So I think when the game comes this far, at the moment I prefer white. Yeah, because
Nice.
black, everything on top right corner. Yeah, let's say black played a little bit too slow. Yeah, but yeah, let's say the difference is limited because even though slow normally has one advantage, that is it's strong. The shape is strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, black shape is strong. Okay, and black directly attack. Oh. Yeah, let's say here. Let's say this one is definitely not optimal because here it is heavy and black can directly attack. That's true. Yeah, I was actually only think about shoot black peep first.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but let's say in general, black attack, the direction is right. Okay. Okay.
So this is looking at the box shape and out again.
He is aiming at the peep.
Yeah, box shape.
Yeah.
P6, giving also nice shape for white himself and like looking at the peep at the same time.
Yeah, this is a pretty good one.
Yeah.
And now black peep this one. And came out. Okay, so basically black basically say he just went for territory and white can run. So basically he's saying to be realistic, there's no good way to continue the attacking.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And white take the shape move. And yeah, white take the shape move now is a little bit surprising to me. White should continue.
True. Yeah. No.
Because that shape move will be yours for sure next.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this moment you take it, and of course black will gonna fight against it because you wouldn't cut in damage. Yeah. So to me here, this jump is a little bit too hard. This jump is a shape move, but you can wait. And if black answer here, you are still happy.
Yeah.
So this one is a little bit too hurry, and this gives black the opportunity.
And black strike it. Yes.
Yeah. And black play here. Okay, I will keep jumping. Yeah, that Ogema is let's say probably is better as for getting a base. So it's better for the defensive aim, but it didn't really give pressure. So white doesn't have the next move there.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
So Bruno, right? I remember.
Right?
So Bruno, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, black this move I don't like it. Yeah, to me here, if black just keep jumping here, I would appreciate more. Let's say here, black is thinking about getting a base to live. Black shouldn't think about it. Bottom, nobody has any territory. But black play here is to neutralize the potential white territory through that technique. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one basically white get a free move now.
Yeah.
And Dave played this one. You know, if I were white, I'm gonna do this one to annoy black. Yeah, because black shape is pretty, random in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because black played all game, so that gave me the impression white should do this. Yeah. This one.
So he's trying to break into this area also, like the other black area which is still left there, but like
this one
method?
literally it doesn't work. What's this? So black push, yes. This one,
Right. Okay. So it would be better to just push.
This area definitely black has scored.
Yeah.
This one black has definitely scored because it's very simple for white to spend a move to make himself stronger, but by paying.
Yeah.
But by paying, yeah, that's something important. White could have just make his group stronger without paying anything.
Yeah.
Here, black has definitely scored. Yeah, so white this attachment is weird.
Yeah, push without anything, or
yeah, probably white didn't really consider black. We're gonna directly do this. Probably he just considered about black Novi, black honey, those kind of indirect possibilities.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
But here with black topside shape that strong, push is definitely a possibility. Yeah.
Would O11 be a possibility? Instead of what white played?
Oh, you mean here white do this?
Yeah.
Better than the attachment.
Yeah, because I was thinking like some similar idea for white.
But here to me, yeah, this effect here is black play here. Next move aiming at the cap, giving white pressure. White may consider to reply. I'm saying consider, which means actually if I were white, I still may not reply because white group is not very weak.
Right.
Yeah, and here black gave no pressure at all, right? And then white definitely do not reply. Why? I'm not under pressure. How you can attack me next? So if I were white, I would definitely play something on the left, for example.
This story seems familiar. Is it the same stuff that in the previous game, or what do you mean, Siku?
I don't understand. What familiar?
It took a small knight to be cut to Sirius.
Okay. Yeah. I'm saying here, let's say I follow white logic white through Tanuki. As my style, I would definitely do this.
Okay. Yeah.
Because white doesn't need to answer, and that is basically what's wrong with black this move. But black doesn't give any pressure here.
In every game I'm paying to live with some dumb group. Okay.
Yeah, so white this one pays, let's say, if you just say he got a center this good shape by paying this trade itself, maybe we can talk about it, but white is the one who played one move, so definitely not. Yeah, so like this, I think black is happy.
Right.
Yeah, black get the move and black play on the left. Yeah, I would still prefer to take this one. Yeah. This one, then black is ensured black doesn't need to go back to that dummy connection. And this move itself is paid. Left side can still be open and we can, I mean, even white play first, white wouldn't get it. Black play first, black wouldn't get it either. So to me, this one is bigger.
Right.
Yeah. So black fight for the left side empty area. Okay. And white played peep. Yeah, white is definitely playing on the right direction. White is actually, let's say white is here more like he want to directly get something from black this shape rather than to eyeing on it. Yeah, so I still prefer the Kema here. This one, So you can see the difference. Earlier, if white played Keima,
Yeah,
black
yeah.
block, keep, connect. So basically, compared to that one, you can see this moment, this one, yeah, black can choose not to block.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is actually, yes, this is inaccurate from white. And black can choose his next move, and in the game he chose to jump, but jump, I'm not sure. To me, black should connect.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, because let's say here, this is one. Let's say this one to enhance your group doesn't value too much. This one to enhance your group also doesn't value too much. So between those two small ones, which one's bigger?
Yeah, I would rather just connect everything, not just like kind of everything.
Yeah, because this move itself, this move is nothing special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially now if white cuts there and like that way, like later creates something. So like yeah.
Okay. And white plays this one. So far both sides have something. I call it problematic or inaccurate.
Yeah.
So white plays this one, and black block, sure. And white invade, okay. Yeah, nothing special. Black plays this one.
Seth L, thanks for following.
What? I mean, if black, he is saying this one, and white can honey, and he plays this move, white cannot honey. Maybe, but this move is terrible shape.
Yeah.
This one is terrible shape, so I can't do it. Yes, let's say, because to me here, I follow his logic, it should be this one, but he's saying the white can get out.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, Miko, do you think I can let this move pass? You don't like it?
Yeah, I don't like it, but like I don't know, like I would say like how it continues here, but like I probably would like say something about it.
Yeah, to me here, this move, I will say no to that, even though I understand black.
Yeah.
White is supposed to jump, right? Yeah, to me, white is supposed to jump to get one more line.
Yeah, my thinking like is like if black gets something finally out of this one, then they are both doing something wrong, obviously. But like
because this one give black opportunity to play this game, so white group is not alive. So to me here, this one should be jump. But black look like black didn't do that. But what did black do? That's what I did. Black want to attack this way. This is a risky one. Okay, I still prefer black directly to this because here I'm attacking while I directly get points. This one, white we're gonna do this. Yeah, he did this. And white get points.
Yeah.
Now it's a test of black to black, how much you can get on the top.
Yeah.
So this E13 is a risky one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one pays territory. And black number must prove himself on the top. And it's also strange why black didn't put here to get his shape complete. Never did it. Okay, he played honey.
Yeah, so in the game white got it. That is a straightforward.
Not recommended because you still need one another move to separate white.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend this.
E7 was ugly, but this. E7?
So let's say this area, the shape is like this. And the connection.
C7, right, yeah.
Connection is not absolute silly. Connection is absolute silly. This one is absolute silly. Yes, so white needs to jump to live. So with those stones there, white black is in any hurry. White black can just jump here to attack. Yeah, because you have that L19 stone to support.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no hurry here. Yeah, to me, I don't really agree with black. This one is too hurry.
Yeah. Yeah.
And white plays came. I thought white was just a simpler jump.
Hmm.
Came means you still need one other move to connect yourself. Okay, but he's trying to claim he will gonna get this ice.
Yeah.
He's trying to claim that. Possible, but black will not gonna let that happen. Let's see. Black actually let that happen. Huh? Oh no, he come back. Yeah, so black actually let that happen. This attack, I in general do not support black. Yeah, let's say this tiger directly hurt the corner.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
just capture those stones here. So this action, I'm not with black here.
Yeah. So we can see on the small board now. There's like a end game for white there.
And here white push, and the black can leave in the corner small, and the corner is alive, yes, but there can be stories still.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if black should do this. To me, black should just go back like this. Yeah, this is fine. But like this corner, there will be stories later.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, but yeah, let's continue for now. Like this. So basically, we can see the attacking black has made. Black get points on the top side, but earlier black paid this one, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Black paid this one, plus, let's say here, it is white Sunday after.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So white basically settle his two groups in Sunday. If we assume A is similar to the top side 3 stones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably black top side 3 stones is a bit more, but it's not much more. And now black left side is weak. So here I think after this, initially after the P11 one, I prefer black. Now I'm probably for white.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And it was about here when I entered, or no? Yeah, but this is already move 114. Yeah. Yeah. So it was a little bit earlier even.
Okay, and why push here? Why push here to me is unnecessary. I mean, that is cut off. Shouldn't white peep from here something? Either peep or maybe you can smoothly came. That push is something very, I mean, it's something you can push it to something much, much later.
Yeah, because if, that is already cut off, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here, white can actually, if to me, white attack black left side is the most urgent one. I'm not sure, however, if white should do this. Push here on this one, and can we cut this honey? Is this big enough? I know the honey is ugly, but we just get this much. Is that big enough? To me, it looks like it's big enough.
Yeah, white should be like fine with this guy here. So
if white is not worried about this push and push, to me, white the strongest one will be peep. Yeah, but okay. Anyways, white should be eyeing on black left side and attack the left side in general.
I'm looking at the game live and now near a heart attack.
Why? Because it's very yummy or what? Or they are doing things ridiculous each other. I'm guessing. I don't know.
I don't know, but we will probably also catch this game up there because like we have only like few tens of moves left. So
yeah. Yeah, this moment, let's say I'm for white, but this move is definitely too slow.
Black throws in 4 stones to kill a group that connects out.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna see about that. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I see also that power square there in the small part.
I see that. But okay, yeah, let's continue here. At this moment here, it's supposed to be good for white, but this push is 100% slow. And that gave black the move, the important move here. Black peep is not necessary. What's this? Black want to attack, huh?
Murder, death, kill.
Yeah, let's say black probably shouldn't do this attacking. Black is the weaker one here. Yeah, let's say so here. That extent shouldn't be done. If black can take care of his group, I think it is still fine. Just jump here. Also reduce white a little bit, and
Yeah.
there's no
yeah.
perfect limit because there's no way to connect the black two groups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But overall, you need some moves around there.
Black, you want to be offensive here, I see.
Hmm.
And white attack, okay.
I guess he tries to defend by attacking. That's a way, one way, but like
Yeah, but that's not a proper defending.
Yeah.
And white attack like this. Yeah, so here you can see white played rather passive here. This one is definitely passive. It is more important to separate the white has black has two groups rather than I ensure I get a territory.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so the
I wonder.
here,
I wonder how good Takat, thanks for raiding. So, Oscar, how was your stream? I guess we should give you a shout out also. So, Oscar is one of the teachers in NGD also. And friend of us, ours. Tiny dinosaur attack, yes. Dinosaurs are coming.
Yeah, Oscar was earlier playing on Fox, I noticed. Yeah. Yeah, so Oscar, we're gonna have an NDD lecture tomorrow. Well, I don't really remember exactly. 12 p.m.
Yeah, so it will be on NGD's channel, so follow that one also. Because NGD's lectures are nowadays like for free to watch for everyone. So follow that channel to catch up. The Devil's Dictionary notes cat and a soft instructionable automaton provided by nature be kicked when things go wrong in the domestic circle. What? Tomorrow is a heavy day. NGD lecture into my own stream.
Okay.
Yes, and this game is live already, so in case you are wondering what we are doing here, so this is live Matthias versus Godib. Regret giving advice to Godib.
You give advice to Dave?
Yeah.
I see.
Well, Dave is also watching us, so like he most likely knows a lot about how Matthias plays, so... we have been gradually preparing Dave for this match.
Yeah. So tomorrow, Oscar, we're gonna be in NGD channel and have a lecture about the value of stones. And I have briefly checked what Oscar has mentioned. It sounds very interesting. So I would recommend you to actually follow Oscar tomorrow on NGD channel for let's say during his lecture. Yeah. Okay, but let's probably continue for now.
Yeah, so Oscar, but Dave is attacking passively, but...
Black is still doing attacking. Oh my god, really?
This should be a messy one. I mean...
because to me, Black should really defend.
Yeah.
He's still doing attacking.
Both are doing attacking, but...
I mean, this can be messy, and here... Am I right that my rough impression is Black bottom is bigger than white top? So my rough impression is you want to capture my top, go ahead, and we have such a split. My rough judgment is something like this.
Yeah.
And if Black will want to run, then I capture the left side, I'm still happy because that also looks bigger than white top side. I mean, this is my rough judgment. That is why I'm very surprised by Black this attacking. Okay.
Stop caring about.
Let's see here. I don't know. So Dave always choose to defend.
Yeah. This is also like a little bit giving pressure to those center stones there. So.
Yeah, I'm attached here. I'm not sure if I understand what Matthias is doing. So look like he want to use the attacking to defend his everything.
Yeah. That's
because this attachment doesn't really look like a move to attack. You attack and you attach there, and actually in the area where there's a core, so Black is really weak. So he's basically doing an offensive defending.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what he's doing, but white cooperated completely. Here white refused to cooperate anymore. Okay, so this shape is fragile for both.
Blood.
So this can still easily come to a trade. I'm not sure if I understand. Black card here. What's going on? Do you
So,
understand it? To me, white is captured, just done.
or can you still save them? No, you cannot.
How? I can't see it. To me, black just yeah. So yeah, this card I don't get it. This card cannot be done. Then just cut here is over. But black didn't do this.
Ah,
Of course, this also means white can actually get a connection by himself. But I don't think here white did. For example, I mean, if white just want to connect by himself, he doesn't need to do anything like this, right? Yeah, in the game he did this. I'm saying his intention is not to connect himself.
Yeah,
Black doesn't cut.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but let's see
So
what
black did something else. Oh, okay.
Black did this one. No,
Why did I realize it?
This is a big okay, this one.
Yeah.
Because with this one, black is okay. Let me double check. I want to announce black is connected, but I'd better confirm it. Black is literally still not connected yet. Literally still not. Yeah, literally I can still see this move.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but let's say now black is suddenly a lot stronger.
Yeah.
So
white,
let's say
imagine white doing this, and then black suddenly just get Bonoki there.
I understand. Yeah, you can see here time white is actually 30 seconds sudden death, and so probably here he really. And I understand why black did this. Black is probably want to do something like this, then capture probably. And because here white need to save the top side, he still need to do this, and then black get perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like this, like this, black will also kill, let's say, save this cutting point. This is probably what black is doing, and then white wake up. But like this, this is a big black game.
Yeah.
Okay. This is my move.
Yeah.
So white face to reality and play end game. Okay, you know what? This game, there's so many things that is not right. I lost my track on what is the whole situation like this.
Okay, so black has a relatively big right side here.
Yeah, but I'd better count.
Yeah.
My counting is here white actually wins, yes. It is true like this white wins, even though white has done, let's say, white hasn't really managed to actually capitalize much from the attacking, and actually black is strong. But my counting is yes, if things goes normal like this, white wins.
Right.
Okay, that partly explained why black did this crazy counterattack, and by ignoring all his groups, because he's losing.
Because he needs to do something very active. Yeah.
Yeah. So because he's losing, so he needs it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Because even after that, kind of Bonoki white is still leading.
Yeah. And black did this cut. That is basically.
Right.
Okay, and this call. Okay.
That is not completely free for like.
And okay, this trade happens. I see.
My eyes. Yeah, Oscar.
This trade happens, but if my counting earlier was right, I still think white wins. Yeah, even though this hurts.
Well, it is still going on. Yeah, you can see the live board down there.
Oh, and black. Okay, so yeah, black realized he's behind, so he's trying to attack white this center. I don't think so. This center should be fine.
Yeah.
Really?
Should be fine with points. So here we get the power square.
Oh, white locally is dead?
Yeah, after that power
Oh,
square.
white locally is dead. Okay, so actually, oh, I didn't even realize. So when white played the end game, I was thinking it's fine. Actually, white can die here.
Mm.
Ooh, white can die here. Ooh, crap.
Yeah, who said
I mean,
that
in
this was
30
gonna be
seconds,
messy?
why this group can die too? Because I didn't even pay attention to this.
Yeah, imagine he's playing like Dave is playing against Matthias here in 30 seconds. Yeah, like sudden death. I mean, even if he doesn't win this game, he's like big like how do you say it in English? Like raise your hat to Dave.
Oh, this is suddenly all dead.
Oh, but what is this? Is this connection?
Oh, yeah,
This is connection. Ooh.
Oh, this is connected. So actually, yeah, actually, I was about to say earlier, actually, White made an offer to do this. I was just thinking about should Black take the offer to cut this one.
Yes, big hatunnosto. I don't know if it's like a actual thing in English, but in Finnish they say like a hatunnosto, which is like
Oh, I thought
respect
White thought that.
someone to like do something.
Oh, then actually, yeah, Matthias, we're gonna regret about this turn.
Mm.
Yeah.
So if Black should have, I mean, Black should have now like just protect that area and
Yeah,
instead.
then White is all dead. Yeah.
Oh my. No? Or is there something else here?
Let me see. What is the best way? But yeah, let's say it's definitely why, yeah, Black this way is kind of careless. Let's see.
I mean, is there some reason why Black needs H5 or hatch racing is a thing in English too? Okay, yeah, thanks.
Yeah, let's see here. Okay, I will play the yeah. This one is simple. This one is simple, I guess. And then
Yes,
what can do here?
In German and French. Yeah, well, I guess it just comes from the like a gesture of doing that. So like, yeah.
But yeah, it is true that White has this cut, isn't it? No, this cut is goated. Black has this one.
Ah, right.
So the cut is goated. So actually here, if Black has played here, then White is captured, I believe. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't find a way. So yeah, Black, then this one actually gives the opportunity. Yeah.
Thought L11 worked at least. Yeah.
Ah, so no, I think like this, White for sure wins because Black tried to kill, Black lost heavily. Yeah, like this, White for sure wins.
Yeah, Black just sacrificed 4 stones in the center there.
Yeah.
Or nothing.
I guess now from now on there wouldn't be story. So I think Dave made it.
That's awesome. I told him to play good game, and this was.
Okay.
Yeah, saved even those.
Yeah. So yeah, from here there shouldn't be any story.
You know, it's just simple end game, and they are still playing, but yeah, I guess they're coming here like soon, and we can congratulate.
I believe what is winning. Okay, let me count to confirm because here there wouldn't be any further story. Actually, I don't need to count. I guess it's just over now, right?
Yeah, I guess they are just playing the last goal.
My impression, I didn't count, but my impression is like this: White wins.
Yeah. Well, score estimator says White plus 7.5. So yeah. Good job, Dave.
Yeah, this you're gonna give me some difficult time.
I told Dave Jeff probably answered you very shortly because he doesn't want you to win because of he has a very hard task after the game if Matthias loses.
Yeah, so this well, there wouldn't be any story, but from this sense, if we go back to the center, because here you can see this code. Let's say that means if you say 7.5, that means actually even at this moment, if black wake up, black come back here, it is a very close one, right? Because here you just purely feed territory, and white get those 2 stones there. Yeah, so actually it can easily be here, even if white black just not be here and let white live like this, and we continue the game. Even like this, black can beat it. Yeah, both sides has actually made several mistakes in this game. I would say, let's say, and actually I didn't realize in the second half there's more than the first half. Yeah, in the second half actually there's more.
Well, I guess because Dave's strength is still in the first half, and I guess Matthias is also like good in first half, so they wouldn't make that many mistakes there. And
this game, I would say, Matthias as black, the first half is also problematic.
Right, so that's how white get to evenly.
Yeah, that's how white get the lead, and black need to play that desperately in the second half.
Yeah,
and simply. This corner black lost the move. Yeah, that is one. And here white. If we conclude about the game, and white
this was a little bit careless. Yeah.
Return the favor, and black after black this jump, it is black get something back. But when black played here, this one doesn't give white pressure here. This is supposed to be good for white, but white throw the move away like around here.
Right. Yeah.
Here. Yeah. And this gave black the move, and black played the big one on the left.
Yeah.
Okay. And white is kind of throw a move away here. This one is not a full one, half one. But black, this one is also too slow. Yeah. So this one kind of return the favor. This game I kind of confused because both sides has a lot of I give you the favor, you return the favor. I give you the favor, return the favor.
Yeah. Well, that's just like. Expectation when you lower the level, so okay.
Yeah, and I guess the biggest mistake from black in this game I would criticize is actually this one. This one has his intention, but this one basically make black at an impossible position after. This one, to me, black has to honey. So to make this area strong, to play the right shape, to prepare for the attack on top.
Matthias is the best player in Denmark, or am I confounding him? No, that's different Matthias. Yeah, I don't know if there is a Matthias in Denmark, but Matthias is from Germany.
Yeah, so this one is actually the biggest problem in this game, and the most unacceptable one. But actually, why this one is also a mistake. Here, let's say black attacking should be more realistic. Yeah, when he does this, and here, let's say the territory balance is off. Starting from here, black has to be offensive. But finally, I think here in this game, I thought that should be final. When black made this move, and the white group can actually get eyes like this easily, and black just capture the stones like this. I mean, when it come to, let's say, white settle the 2 groups instantly, and white gets the next move, this game is supposed to be over here. It's supposed to be over here. So in the end, of course, I'm saying, let's say later in the game, there's this story, and here, because black played this careless move, and black believe he has finished white, and if he has played, for example, this Atari, he can win the game. But I guess this game, in the end, white wins is still in general a fair result considered, let's say, the story happens happens before this. Because in general, white's supposed to win.
Yeah, white was doing very well in the beginning, and like black just didn't.
Black is a little bit in a hurry to get something.
Yeah.
A lot of things, like say, for example, this one is a very risky one. This one very risky one, and this one just shows how hurry black is, and you just cannot hear. Black has to aim at the
Okay, we have a final result now. It's 7.5 for white. So congratulations, Dave. Very good game.
Yeah.
Very well done.
Yeah. So we can see here in general that is the case. Black in the second half played very aggressively, and white actually more or less cooperated because white could have just let's say traded off.
Yeah.
And also white gave black the one last opportunity that is in the center.
that is a nice story. Matthias beats Seongjin and loses to Dave in the same tournament. That's like a from one end to another. But like I mean, Dave is not weak 3 dan. Come on, like Dave should be like promoted to 4 dan very soon, if not like after this or something, because like Dave is like practicing a lot. Like I don't know who 3 dan would do like that much work as he is doing. So nice to see that he's like practicing is paying off now.
Yeah, so here let's say black insists on killing this. Let's say if I were black, I will probably just take this. Yeah, there's like this. There's always.
So yeah, go Dave better than Seongjin. No, that just means like you could imagine like as a Dave to like have a chance against because if Dave can do it, I mean Matthias can do it, then that should be possible for Dave too.
Yeah, so this is the only chance for black, I think, in this entire game. This move. Yeah, maybe you may say there's a second that is here if black play here and then play the end game. Yeah, because actually here, for white after all give black this capture, this Nobi, and black save this noise.
DMCA, my phone. Mom is calling. Okay, yeah. I will call mom later.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry
so black after all get all those. So this could, potentially this can actually fix the let's say fix the margin here. Yeah. So you may say there's 2, but actually the real one is just this one single one. Yeah, black in the entire game only have this one chance to win the game.
Right. Yeah. So yeah. As you can see, like in many like other like European top games, even like that, there is sometimes like one's chance to like turn the game around, but like black didn't use it, so
yeah. So in general, I think this game white wins is in general a fair result. In general, it's fair because black only have one single chance to win, and actually even if black win this one, I would say black win this game in Bayomi or by Bayomi.
Yeah, and like, well, Dave was fighting in like a sudden death Bayomi until the, like against black until the end of the game, because black was still having like the 2 periods in his clock in the end. So like Dave was all the time like in less time than Matthias. So very well done, like against a stronger player like that. In time troubles.
Yeah, but I have to say here you can see white is actually what white did. You can see those moves. Yeah, here see this one and his bad, and here you can see actually white is in actually time panic, and those kind of time panic actually could have cost him the game if, for example, this moment black just come down. Yeah. Or let's say here this exchange should be done. Sorry, how did that happen? Yeah, this exchange is done, and here this moment if black come down. Yeah. So I guess actually like this black might win the game with a small margin, but I mean this is a mistake everyone can make, but here black definitely shouldn't make this kind of mistake. Definitely shouldn't. Yeah. Actually, wait, honey, give me a sec. Actually, never mind. So
what?
Yeah, white we're going to directly attack from here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it is connected, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's any possibility to kill even after white capture the 2 stones. So no. Yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I'm saying, yeah, this is definitely something black. Yeah, this is the main mistake. Let's say for Matthias, yeah, let's say he definitely shouldn't make. Actually, yeah, to be accurate, black should do this, huh? Or is there a wedge?
There's some
No.
nasty looking things with the liberties of those black stones also, like in J15, but yeah, probably nothing. Could black win
Yeah.
the E14 core by threatening the top right white group?
Okay, yeah, that is something.
Yeah, because he played just this one and it was directly gone because
Yeah. But here the thing is, what black is thinking about is not to win this core itself. Black is trying to actually capture white entire center. If, for example, Yohane, he answer, you take the call, white can well say, I don't care.
Right, yeah, and win the game like that, yes.
Yeah, and then white can say I don't care. That is his motive to play the peep here.
Yeah.
You dare answer, this code refers to your life.
Yeah.
And that is also the reasoning here. Dave just directly finish it because like this is a trade. Probably white lost something, but consider white was leading the game. Here, white is still leading the game.
Yeah. Matthias angry? Says Dave used AI.
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
I didn't see any like very weird like AI looking things because like I know that Dave is like strong in the opening and like he got like lead from there. So yeah, I don't know. But I understand why Matthias would be like angry because of like.
I personally don't think so because here, let's say I don't think AI we're gonna play, for example, this peep. This peep is a little bit too simple. Here, let's say it should be, let's say, white gradually go for the peep little by little. Yeah.
They were both doing like mistakes here, back and forth, like we said already earlier. So yeah. I mean, I understand that Matthias is like angry and disappointed, but like, come on. Face it like a man. Dave is good a player.
Yeah.
I know, like Dave practices a lot. It's not like just any 3 done. As is also Matthias, not just any 5 done, but yeah, Dave is not just random 3 done. Yeah.
Yeah, black. Let's say I would rather say here, black should actually think about some of his, let's say some of his mistakes. Okay, let's say this is probably the best, our best evidence to show actually here white didn't use it because here white clearly lost something. Yeah, with those. So basically here at this moment, white actually admit, okay, I messed up, and so here I come back to this, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and Dave was in time prop topples also like in the later parts of the game, so that was the decisive moments. And like imagine using like AI at the same time when you have 30 seconds. Sudden death.
Yeah. But okay, yeah, that is let's say about that accusation, that is another story. I guess here our commentary is about Go itself here. On Go itself, I would say, let's say this is in general a white victory. Black only have one single chance to win the game.
Yeah.
And let's say black should actually think more about, let's say, the mistake like this.
Yeah.
And also
so
mistakes like
what
this.
should black do actually here, like instead of C7, because we didn't go through that one?
I think here, okay, to be let's say black needs to, let's say here, when white take away the okay, I come back. You are talking about this moment, right?
Yeah. Because we just looking at this is
black would just calmly accept that. Just this one, and I know that what black is thinking about. Black is thinking about, okay, white has this move, and white can get a connection, but you know this connection is not free because this Atari, and then actually black at this turn is then. Of course, white get a lot of territory here, but black also is this strong, and this will gonna, let's say, be helpful for the attacking, especially consider top right corner. Black has black actually have 8 here instead eventually.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, that is actually yeah, I would say yeah, this is the story there. And but it's one thing is very simple. Very simple here is when yeah, we have talked about this before that when you have any sort of plan, I guess Miko can continue, right? I mean, when you have some sort of plan, Miko can you?
Yeah, shape is about intention, so like you
Exactly,
so
exactly. So
you
when you
shouldn't
have any
like
kind of
even if you have this kind of like plan, it's you should reconsider at least like the like do you have something better like if you're really going to do this, you better have read out that it actually works and like it's good for you.
yeah. So here, yeah, this is something we have talked about, and that is why this kind of move is not considerable, regardless about your intention.
Yeah. Or like sometimes this kind of shape can do some magic, but you have to be like very certain about it that it works, because if it doesn't work, you are left with bad shape, and then it will haunt you later. So
I guess I mean yeah. So yeah, I can see chat is actually suggesting me to take action. I don't think there's anything I can do. You just have to let him calm down by himself. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do.
yeah. When you lose a game, everyone knows like how like most of us have been angry when they lose a game.
Yeah.
Go or some other game, so like you know how you like want to blame everyone else and like stuff like that, so like yeah, let him like let him win this game, like as we say, like that like when you're angry and like you're like accusing and stuff like that, like in tournaments it might happen also, like you have said, Jeff, that like when you have like for example won the game, like for example when you win like in Bioyomi, that your opponent's clock runs out or something like that, and then the other players like so like mad about it and stuff like that, and like then
yeah.
You shouldn't win that game anymore. You have won the game already, and it's like sad that you won it that way, but like just let the other person win the game.
Exactly.
Win the after game of like not losing his face. Also, yeah, not losing his face also when you are like doing that. So like let him be angry and like that.
Yeah, I remember when I was like back to around when I was Matthias' age, I used to be that kind of person. If I lose a game like this, I would definitely be angry, but it wouldn't help. It wouldn't help. Yeah, but also I know that when one is in that kind of mood, it doesn't matter who is talking to him about what. It doesn't help.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So the only thing is when he can actually calm down himself. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's say who we want to tell him anything. Yeah, and I guess well, that just means I get some new work because I'm one of the anti-cheating committee member, so we get some work to do. But I personally don't think so, because just look at this move, I don't think so.
I mean, segment this one. The triangle is not the worst idea in the world. You have said that.
Yeah, well.
I mean, this actually, yeah, it means what we just said, like that, like it can sometimes make some magic. So like you have to have that in your dictionary at least. Like you have to sometimes like consider it if it is actually like a move that like for example kills or lives or stuff like that. It's not like written in stone that like you should never ever do that. So like sometimes it is even the only move that you have to play.
Yeah.
I guess the best thing to do is not to judge the behavior. Worst thing to happen is losing face and getting embarrassed. Everyone gets emotional over Go. It's really such an honest game. Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about that here also, Kenny Hane. Not if you do a live record. I don't know if Matthias.
Well, yeah, you may say, for example, White has used partly AI, and so this move is one of them. But that's actually partly let's say the current, let's say in Go world, this is partly the difficulty in the anti-cheating work because if someone is actually doing the cheating, if that is the case, it's no way we can actually prove it. We can't prove it. Yeah.
Hello, Dave.
So
I don't want to, but Dave comes here. We're just talking about this. So no, like we should congratulate Dave. Like, come on, like Dave is
sure.
good player and like played very good game and like practicing hard and like I am happy for Dave that practicing has been paying off. So like yeah, congratulations, Dave. It was a good game.
Yeah.
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 And I'm sure that Matthias will like calm down and like see how it is. Yeah, your practicing is inspiring. Like Dave is like Dave is telling her in Discord how like how he has been doing this and that and then like during the day about Go, and I'm sometimes wondering like, do you have any other life? Like, do you have to like work or study or whatever? Like, how you can use that much time for practicing? But like that's yeah. Dave is practicing lots. This really makes my victory not so fun. Everyone assuming right away that I'm using AI, especially my opponent. Yeah, that's hard way. Like hard part nowadays if you are like winning as a weaker player, because then it's like right away that like somebody's thinking about it at least. Not even if saying that, then people are at least like thinking about it. So. Yeah.
I guess, Dave, for let's say, I'm Matthias' teacher. Actually, let's say Miko probably know that this is not the game I want to comment. Because Matthias is my student. But let's say I was just saying this. Yeah, here you can see the board situation. This one move. This is something actually I want to criticize you because Dave, this is a simple mistake. This is a simple mistake because here you lost the points and you did get your center group strong by spending points. So that is probably the most obvious mistake from White in the game. But this move also tells me, obviously you are playing by yourself. Yeah.
Knew right away after I saw it on the board. Yeah. Sometimes you do those. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you assumed when you attacked the opponent, you're gonna Novi or Honey, something like that, right? You didn't expect the opponent just simply push.
Yeah, and then opponent was does that one, and then you have to just deal with it at the sacrifice. Yeah. As was the other cut also in the like center in time troubles, I guess. Later in somewhere in the center, I don't remember what move, but that cut where black cut Ponnuki and white had to like say that okay, that was a mistake.
Yeah. So to me, this one single move to me is in general enough. But let's say, I guess for my work, I still have to go with the procedure.
Yeah,
that's the end.
Hello Tanuki, hello Luna. Hello. Is it normal to record how you play?
Well, in the Corona Cup, I think it's top 12 boards. You are asked to record your play during the game. I think it's top 12 board, or for anyone 5 dan or above. I think that is that is written on the rule there.
Okay. Yeah. So Dave has also his recording, or?
Yeah. Okay. So Dave said for top 15 boards. I see. Okay. Yeah. In my mind, it's 12. Okay, but obviously it's 15. Okay.
You have your recording. Then there's nothing to talk about. Yeah. Don't like recordings. I'm doing my best to get back to Fordham. Right. Yeah, like imagine your opponent after this. Like now you beat it, Matthias. So who is going to be your next one? So next one also record because your opponent
Yeah,
will be like
definitely.
5 done or 6 done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall we finish this game here?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay, and just want to remind before we finish here, and tomorrow Oscar we're gonna have a lecture. Oscar, can you tell what time will be your lecture, please? I don't remember.
And it will be on that channel. So like Nordic
Yeah.
Coders lectures are nowadays free for anyone to watch on Twitch. So tomorrow at like if it's normal time, it's usually like Helsinki time 1 p.m. So noon European time. Yes.
No, in European time. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
remember. Sure.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, so-
check out that tomorrow. It will be about what was it?
It will be about value of stones.
Yeah.
Yeah, value of stones. Yeah,
So-
so I would strongly recommend you to
Yeah.
actually join his lecture, and as I know, it is pretty fun. Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely check that.
Yes.
Check that
12
out.
CET. Yes.
Yeah. So noon
And please
tomorrow.
then
Central
join the
European time.
Nordic Gold audio channel to follow this lecture.
Yeah. And also check out NGD's website where Antti and others are writing stuff like well, ranks and stuff like that, and cheating in AI and stuff like that. What we are talking about here also during the stream. So like Antti's writing very interesting articles there. And then if you want to talk about anything between the streams or want to be notified when we are streaming or when we are not streaming, I use Discord for that. That's my main social media where you can contact me. I suck at using anything else. And then of course YouTube, where you can see the previous scene like compilations, and I try to make like 2020 compilation and start the next season of videos of like 10 to 15 minute like teaching videos. You can see them like it's also in YouTube now, and like also of course the previous streams are there. But yeah, thanks for joining everyone. We will come back in 1 week again, usual time.
We still have, we probably should actually tell our viewers we still have twice on Friday.
Right, yeah. I'm going back to my parents. Yeah, most likely before the 18th of December. So we will have still like 2 times before the Christmas break. Because if I'm not going the 18th, if I would stream 18th, then it would be like too close to Christmas, and I don't want to go to train too close to Christmas because of so many people are going there, and like it's more possible to get corona. So I'm probably like using that opportunity to like going a little bit earlier there and working from there until the Christmas break. And so we will have the next week and week after that, and then it's already probably the Christmas break. So see you next time, and I guess we will put you forward to some other goal stream. Let's see, there should be someone. Yeah, you have you have a watch to watch.
We have quite a few choices.
Okay, so and all of them are in English.
Yeah, all of them are English. Yeah.
So do you have any?
There's one person who is playing Corona Cup round 4, and he's doing streaming himself. Is that interesting?
Oh, right, yeah, Lei Yi.
Lei, yes. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, let's go there. So, Lei Yi. So you can go and watch more Corona Cup. You can spam some emotes if you want to or not, but yeah, let's go show some goal out there. And see you next time. Good night.
Yeah, see you. Night.